Hello, hello, hello. Testing 1, testing 2, testing 3. How's everyone doing tonight? GamerX Andy, bring it on. What's going on? And thanks for coming in a little bit early. Jerry and Ross early today, true. So I know you guys normally don't see me during the daytime. It's, you know, I have this reputation that Swolelax only exists at night. Like, you know, most of my videos are filmed at night. Most everything else is also at night. So, you know, it's kind of cool that we're able to chill out during the day. During the morning. I actually haven't seen my hair on camera yet. Ugh, man, this is... Do I need a haircut? Any haircut in chat? I feel like we need to do like a poll, like haircut yes or no. And the answer is maybe no. Maybe I just grow it out, dye the front orange, you know? I think that'd be actually a pretty interesting one. Oh, whoa. Colors on my screen are like actually freaking out at the moment. That's fine. I think part of it has to do with the camera itself being kind of wonky. There we go. Bring that down to a more reasonable level. How's everyone doing today? Getting everything set up and ready to go. But today was interesting. Went to McDonald's with my friends pretty early, but then when we got there, there was an ambulance at McDonald's. Don't know what happened, so we went to Jack in the Box. Ooh, my gosh. You know, Jack in the Box, in my opinion, is a great late night type grind. You know, like anything. I don't know. I don't think I've ever had Jack in the Box before like 9 p.m. You know, you feel me? But also, I feel like there's at least once a week I'll see like a police car or an ambulance in front of McDonald's. I'm not saying anything against McDonald's. McDonald's is pretty it's pretty good. Can hit a certain craving. I'm more of a Taco Bell man myself, you know. Like Taco Bell's definitely a way to go, for sure, for sure. But yeah, today we're big chillin'. Not a whole lot we have going on today. So, Slam, hey, how's it going? I don't know if I should say your name with an exclamation point or anything, but thanks for coming to the stream. Hello, hello. Hi, Peach Girl. Hey, Peach Girl. Welcome, welcome. Thanks for popping in the stream. I know it's a little bit weird seeing my face while it's light time outside while that window has light going on. And I feel like I need a haircut. I feel like I need a shave, and you know. But I think we're doing okay. I think we're doing pretty okay for the most part. Anyways, I feel like today we're gonna be playing some of the Master Duel and playing some of the Master Duel XYZ event for sure. Now, one of the cool things about the XYZ Master Duel event is that we actually have a couple decks we can play. We don't have just Cyber Dragons. We built Frogs last night, and that was a lot of fun. I had a pretty good time with that. We still need to reach our dailies, or reach our exhibition missions, if you will. So, you know, that might actually be what we end up doing for the most part today. So we can go ahead and switch into that form. I'm running Archfiend Dragons. Any advice? Archfiend Dragons. I actually don't quite know. That's a good question. What all are you playing inside of this Archfiend deck of yours? Because from my knowledge, the Archfiends, as far as XYZs go, I'm unsure. As far as Synchros go, they had a few cards that were pretty good. And they also were very much better inside of Duel Links for sure. But I've been playing a lot of Wordle. Wordle is actually really fun, and I love Wordle. Actually, I've been on a streak with Wordle. It's been pretty great. I've only dropped 2 games or 2 days so far where I haven't been, or 1 day where I haven't been able to guess the actual word. But today's was a fake word. I feel like today's Wordle is not a real word. And, you know, definitely no spoilers, but man, what a crazy stuff. Mainly the resonators. I found some cards, like push some of them onto the field. Yeah, so the resonator, all the resonator cards are all really good, actually, right? Because they're all the, like, red resonator, and they have like the tuning cards. They have the one resonator card that's supposed to summon out, and then any of the Archfiend, red Archfiend dragon cards that like, the red hot dragon Archfiend is clearly one of the better ones. And then there's the like really big new one that floats. Am I right? If I'm remembering what that one does exactly. But I feel like this one's just like one of the coolest ones, you know? I wish we had like a different deck box. If we got a deck box for the XYZ event, I feel like that'd be really cool, right? Like, why can't we get a deck box? For this one, I feel like we have to do like Slime the Toad. We gotta do Totally Awesome, and then we gotta do like Zeus. No, I think we gotta do like Canada? Sure, Canada works here. It's literally just the fusion one's literally just the best deck box in my opinion, right? So let's see. Currently, we are at 6150 in terms of our medals. We did play before they did the 500, so the 500 increase, so it'll be pretty good. Dark Magician Girl deck box when? What's up, 23 Lawrence? How's it going? Thanks for coming to the stream. Welcome, welcome. Actually, you know, I think different monster deck boxes or different monster sleeves definitely need to be in the game. We have very limited cosmetics overall. And so I'm happy with the data leaks that we've been able to see more cosmetics, but I feel like we just need like an overhaul. Like we need so much more stuff because there's just not enough stuff. There's never enough stuff, you know? But I don't know. Okay. Yo, JJ Port, how's it going? It's been a long time. Thanks for coming to the stream. What's good? Let's go and pop into the game. Let's go ahead and try to finish out our dailies. We have a bunch of stuff. Maybe we can switch over to Cyber Dragons here in a bit once we get that down. I feel like going first is such a gamble because everyone's running Lightning Storm and Harpies, so we can play cards like, you know, we probably need more Solemn Judgments instead of this deck, if I'm being real, but that's just so many gems, man. And this is a pretty, well, we can normal summon Max C, by the way, to go into a level 2. I feel like I'm just gonna set 2 cards and pass. Jesus Cristo. I feel like this is just crazy. The Supernova on the first turn? Yes, Supernova, that's the big one. Supernova is a really good card. Oh, hey. Oh, hey. Oh, hey. Oh. It's one of these. Hmm. Hey. Okay, I have an idea with all this, by the way. I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna do a little bit of trolling. We're gonna do a little bit of trolling, I think. So, okay, toggle on real quick, and we're about to, because he wants to burn, right? So we're just gonna do a lot of trolling here, I think. It's gonna be pretty funny. Years ago, I used to play Duel Links, and the only thing I miss from there is the waifu mats. Actually, the Duel Links cosmetics, I think, are some of the coolest ones. I have the summoner, like the different attribute summoners, those ones. I have that mat in the game, and it's pretty good mat. I think it's a really cool mat. Okay, show us what those cards are face down. Okay, gift. Okay, he's gonna chain something else. Okay. Okay, anything else? Trap Trick. Okay, this is not that bad. And I feel like that's the only one they can do. So we're gonna chain our Canadia here and put face down the Nurse Refuel. Because now we gain 3,000 life points, and you know, then we can also gain life points as we see fit. So that's the really fun part about this, is that this strategy only works if you're, you know, able to do nothing. So technically this last card has to be the like one of the crazy ones. Tails. Tails, it's gonna be third Tails. It has to be third Tails. Oh, 2 Tails. Thank you for the life points. And unfortunately for us, so Nurse Refuel has only 600. We can beat over that. Actually, we can beat over that with Slime Toad, I think, actually. Funny enough. And he can only activate one more trap card this turn, so that last one has to be really good. So Slime Toad has 700. Which is really funny, by the way. So in theory, we could actually go into like a Zeus. We could go a rank 2 into Zeus and be fine. We go like Javelin or Phantom Knight's Javelin into with Max C into a Zeus. But I don't know, this back row might be something like not very fun. So I don't know. Maybe we do normal summon the Max C. We go in for a little bit of damage. It's kind of hard. It's kind of hard. Mannequin Cat would also work here. Mannequin Cat would also very much work here for 2k. This is actually a difficult decision. 700, we beat over this, and then he has, we know which one's gift card, we know this one is Nebulous card, right? So maybe we just go into the Phantom Knights. That we can save Mannequin Cat for another time. We go rank 2. Javelin. And clearly the gift card is a quick effect, though this one, if that's like something really bad, I'm going to be upset. That's fine though. Battle phase. Let's go ahead and just swing in to this card. Destroy the Nurse Burn Refuel. Main phase 2. Thank you for the life points. Downer Magician. Bounce around. And then we go into Zeus. Slime Toad being inside of Master Duel, so I get it. True. Yo, what's up, Drake Claw? How's it going? Welcome, welcome. Thanks for popping the dream. Yeah, there you go. I like it a lot. I think I kind of wish that they kept Frog the Jam. Obviously, it makes sense as why Frog the Jam's not there. But honestly, in a modern context, Frog the Jam could be fine as Frog the Jam. Like, I understand it's a translation error, but you know, we'll see. Stoltash, sorry. Yeah, the stash is pretty bad, actually. It's much thicker on camera than it is in real life for sure. But what's up, Bandit Lifestyle? Thanks for popping the stream. I wanted to shave and get this whole thing like taken care of again, but it's been so long that I'm like, maybe I should just let the hair grow out, you know? But we'll see, we'll see. I feel like just keep on queuing for this stuff is pretty all right. Because we get the free rewards, and then we also can get our achievements, get our dailies. That's pretty much all we're here for. We don't really have a whole lot else we can do now that we've gotten to the better events. This is kind of what I was talking about last night with is the fact that like the event is cool and the event's like really fun, but I hate the fact that I have to once you get to a certain point inside of the reward system, there's no point in playing it out unless for the achievements, right? Which do get you quite a bit, don't get me wrong. But the actual medals themselves past 3,200 are actually like not very good. The Swap Frog, by the way, very, very good. We'll go ahead and Unexpected Die here. Oh, that's gonna be unfortunate. That's kind of okay. We're kind of okay with this though. We can't kill him, but I guess the question is, do we want to actually give him like material to do stuff? I think the answer might be no. So let's go ahead and just summon Swap Frog. Activate Swap Frog's effect. And then we'll go ahead and dump the Ronin Totem. I feel like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I guess technically this would be the same as if we were going to first, if we summon one more thing out, which would be totally awesome, right? So why not we just do totally awesome here. We give him an extra card for 6. Technically 7 would be the next one, right? And then we go battle phase, we hit him for 22. Then we go main phase 2, and we set 3. There we go. And during the standby phase, of course, we can technically activate Duel Awesom's effect, and if he has a Max C in hand, I think we're okay. We'll be big chilling at that point. So, we'll see. Toggle on here, though, I think is probably fine. We'll activate Totally Awesome in the standby phase, detaching our Swap Frog. Then we have Ronin Totem engraved. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No Max C here, so we'll go Dupe Frog. Now we're protected by battle. And now our columns are set. So this is going to be a little more interesting. I think frogs are honestly one of the more fun decks to play for the XYZ event. Just because, like, you know, they're neat. That's about it. They have Totally Awesome, which is one of the best XYZ monsters ever printed. Yay! So easy. So easy. I kind of wish Heroes hasn't had an XYZ just so we could play Heroes just once. We could technically play level 4 Heroes. That'd be kind of fun, right? But for the most part, there's no point, really. And back into the queue. I feel like I need to turn off my fan. It's getting a little thing in here. I don't know. Frog seemed pretty sweet. I was jamming rank 10 trains. Rank 10 trains also has been a really popular this event. That's a really cool deck. It's like surprisingly powerful because you end up, well, not surprisingly powerful, but it's a shocker, as if the, you know, one of the best archetypes to play inside of an XYZ event is powerful OTK XYZ monsters, you know? Shocker, right? Okay, we're getting a... Okay, so this Oops is the way that he's gonna be destroying the trap card, I still kind of understand why there's self-TK decks inside of the event still. I think that's, like, fine. Because, you know, some people don't have XYZ monsters, so why force them to craft them? You know? So, fun only for users. They're disgusting. This should be on the ban list forever. I don't know. What do you mean? Okay, so he wants us to end this as quickly as possible, so we'll do him the honors. We'll go for it. We'll go for it. Yeah, that was a little less exciting. I like the games whenever we get like more of a back and forth. I understand why self-TK is still in the game, but I don't know. Is it still the case that this is based off ELO? Is that a thing that's still happening? Am I wrong? I feel like that like should be the basis for it, but I could be mistaken here. Okay, so we've got our exhibition missions here. Exhibition missions. We have our spell cards. Our trap cards are still pretty lacking. And then destroy cards. We're almost on the destroy cards. We're definitely going to get there this today, but we'll see if we can get to the other ones for sure. We'll see. I think they should have put more effort into the loner decks. They also should have had to reduce the metal gain, at least for the first event. Yeah, I think the loner decks themselves are very underwhelming. I understand the point that they wanted to make like oh, try out these different XYZ decks. But they're really bad. They are really that bad. Like, if they're loners, who cares? Just make them, like, somewhat good. But they are almost unplayable at most levels, I would say. I guess we're doing this. I guess we're doing Morella. And I guess we're doing Oleanoids. So, this is going to be a classic no monster opening. This is exactly why DZ moved off of Paleo Frogs, is because there was you know, very little oh, Cubics. Oh. Okay. I forgot about Cubics. Cubics are kind of fun. Why is this a super rare? Dooza. I remember having all these cards in gold rares, by the way. Because my brother and I opened up the big movie pack, the movie pack special edition cards, and we got a ton of these, including Chaos Max, Lloyd's Alternative Dragon, and then obviously all the Cubic cards, which were really, really good. So, search the Cubic card, reveal 3 Cubic cards. Oh, is that a Royal Rare? 3/3. That's right. Okay, nice, nice. Very cool. Okay. That's pretty cool. I like this. This is not that bad. Let's see what else he's got. Cubic the Jam. Oh, he's got 2 of them. That's going to be the really unfortunate part. So let's see. When this destroys a monster battle, you can activate this effect. This card can make a second attack during the battle phase or entry phase. Each player takes 3,000 damage. I think this is actually the unfortunate part, is that we didn't set the other Book of Moon. I really would have wanted to, but it turns out we might just get OTK'd. I mean, we're not gonna get OTK'd. We'll be fine. But we'll go ahead and activate the Dynamiscus. We'll banish the Royal Rare one because we're out of spite. And then we'll chain. We won't chain the Morella quite yet, I don't think. So discarding this Morella from our hand because this Book of Moon might be important. I think that's gonna be fine. So we'll go ahead and do that. And then I guess we'll take the extra 3K, or the 1600. We'll get down to 34. So we'll see. During your end phase, so during only our end phase, we'll take 3K, which is not ideal. Once again, we don't want to be taking this much damage. So, hey, how's it going, Nick? Why am I streaming so early? Kind of, yeah, right. I just thought about streaming a little bit early today. I was a little, honestly, kind of bored, and so I was like, yeah, let's just play some Master Duel and stream a little bit. Say hello to everyone. Okay, that's fine. All right, this is gonna be the cool one. So he's got 1 set, end of main phase. So end phase, we'll go ahead and activate the Oleanoides. Oleanoides, we're gonna target the back row to destroy, and then we're gonna activate the Dynamiscus in graveyard. Pretty cool, right? Then, face attack position. Perfect. Then Oleanoides effect, that's fine. And then we're gonna activate Morella. Morella's effect, secondly. Oh, he has an Ash Blossom, so he technically has a thing to negate this effect? Interesting. Very interesting. I mean, I guess technically we can we not activate our second? If monster sent to the graveyard is turn, you can... Oh, okay, so it gains 200 attack. And so it's negated, so that means we can't actually summon out a second person. That's... Oh! Ooh. 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 That's not good. I guess technically... Can you not be destroyed by battle? That's not good at all. No, I think we just lose because technically we have to get over this, and then he has exactly 400 for lethal. Ooh, that's not good. We needed that second one to go through. Maybe there should have been something a little bit different there. I don't know, man. That was rough. And during the end phase, he can just flip this card face up anyways to destroy us. So I think we're actually just dead here. Let's go and surrender. That was unfortunate. Oh, woe is woe. That was unfortunate. I mean, really, I can understand. We should have set both Book of Moons. That way we have Book of Moon, and we don't take 3k, and then we have the... But again, afraid of Lightning Storm, maybe. I'm not quite sure. And we definitely need the other Morella to go through, but without that, we definitely had a chance, I would say. And this is a pretty good hand. Going second, question mark? Going first is pretty okay. Ah, Burning Abyss. Maybe not. Maybe this is the worst going second. Because Burning Abyss are really obnoxious going first. Especially whenever we have things like... Oh, double Scarm. Okay, cool. I'm surprised it's not like a grass Burning Abyss. Grass BA seems pretty good here. Okay. Dante for 3. Mills for cost, by the way. Oh. He only sends 2 off the top. Or, 3. So Farfa. So 2 Ash and a Farfa. That's actually very unfortunate for a hit. Luckily for us, we actually have quite a bit here. So we can go into... I need to run Morella out of one of. I dislike seeing Morella at anything more than just like actually what it is. That's unfortunate. Max C. I dislike this. This is not great. And he has a Solemn Strike or something set in the back that I'm not a fan of. But I think I have to go for it here. Unfortunately, I think I have to go for it here. Dupe Frog. I think we have to go for a simple, or maybe a Zeus line would be good here. Because if we go totally awesome here, and we attack into, we would have to attack into Dante, right? And then we'd have to negate Destroy, but then that also sends Scarm. So it means it adds from the field. I guess that's the end phase. So not necessarily the worst thing in the world. It's mainly for the back row. And if we go into Zeus here, we're still sad. So I guess we'll go for totally awesome because why not? Give him a second draw. That's okay. Nice. So it's 6 on the field, which is good. So that back row has to be something really, really good. So we'll set a few cards because we're not scared. And I guess I shouldn't have set that one there because it definitely means that it's maybe an imperm of some sort. But we'll give him the 2 cards and we're okay with this. I think we have to be okay with this, unfortunately. Yes, we'll activate the effect of Totally Awesome. We'll discard our Dupe Frog, which misses timing, by the way. Ash Blossom. That's fine. We'll let that Ash go through. We're waiting for something else. I feel like we have to wait for something else. Ooh, Phantom Knights of the Fogblade. Ooh, this is going to be a really fun one. He wants to out the awesome here, but I think it's actually going to work out in our favor particularly. Because what we can do is tribute the awesome, right? No, we don't need to tribute the awesome. We're actually very much okay even if we don't tribute the totally awesome. Because here's what we have to do here. He negates the effects of this. It can't be targeted for an attack, so he kind of plays himself with the Zeus a little bit. So we're fine with this. We actually are very much okay with him negating the effects of totally awesome. I don't know why he didn't just do that in the first place instead of the Ash, but I guess you want to waste card advantage. That seems totally cool. And he can't special summon out anything. So we get this Dante for free, actually. We get this free Solemn Strike, by the way. Mills. Mills the Phantom Knights. Mills a from your deck. So technically, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine because he can't attack us anyways. So we actually can Solemn Strike this one. And now what does he do? He has the other Phantom Knights card in the grave. I guess he can get some Phantom Knight shenanigans off, but I think we're fine. The Toad play is unfortunate, but he can attack it. So I don't really understand what he's doing to clear this Toad. And he's, by the way, not clearing the Toad, but whatever. I might send the card with Morella off the graveyard just so I can have something at during the end phase. And then during the end phase too, I might flip down Totally Awesome. Just depending on what he decides to do here. Now he might be able to search for a second Fog Blade, or more like Frog Blade, which I think is pretty okay. But Lady of Eternal. So, quick effect, once per turn, you can detach a material from this card, send one to the graveyard. Destroy my opponent's card and sent to the graveyard. Sent, and this one is what? Negates effects. Okay. That seems fine by me. So it means that flipping the Totally Awesome face down is actually probably not the best idea here. But it seems okay. So let's see, once per turn. So during the end phase, I'm actually going to auto on this. I'm going to Morella, because he has more cards in hand. So it sounds pretty good. Morella, we're going to send to our graveyard and I guess we don't really need this Oleanoides. We might. Let's do Oleanoides. And then we'll activate Canadia. And then we will target the Beatrice. We'll chain our Oleanoides engrave, special summon itself. I think it's pretty good. I guess I can't target this Totally Awesome because it has to be an opponent's monster. Let's flip it face down so we can't activate any quick effect shenanigans on our turn, which is honestly pretty okay. That's fine. Fine by us. We could technically want to keep this on the field for a little bit as long as possible. Because, by the way, we can now Zeus and put this to rest. So that's fun. But, yo, what's up, Yetsu Benide? How's it going? Long time no see. Let's go. So I'm doing pretty good. Doing pretty good. We're streaming on a Sunday, so you know it's one of those. Okay, so this is going to be the really fun one, by the way. So this face down card has to be something pretty good. Otherwise, we could probably Opabania here, take a little bit of damage from the Opabania, and then destroy the Fog Blade. I think that wouldn't be a bad idea. 2 material on the Opabania, go into something else. That wouldn't be too bad, I think. Because then we could still do some stuff. I think Opabania here is actually a good idea. So we'll go Opabania, we'll go face up attack position. So we'll do this. So that has to be a second Fog Blade or an Imperm of some sort for us to actually, like, say nay to this. But I think we'll go ahead and activate the effect of this. Discard a Ronin Totem. To get that in the grave already, just to... Ooh, yep, second Fog Blade. Very cool. Little does he know. So, here's the unfortunate part. I can technically tribute... I can actually summon back the Canadia engrave and then go for Ronin Totem again. So he's very confused on what any of this stuff actually does, I think. Because now, by the way, I don't have to let these Fog Blades go. But I can if I really want to. Oh, I can go into Utopic Draco Future, actually. That's not a bad idea. And then I can also go into another Totally Awesome. I can go Totally Awesome and Utopic Draco Future. Ooh, that's really good. Alternatively, I could Zeus away the entire board. So I could Zeus away the entire board and he doesn't get any of the effects. Potentially that set card is something. So, I don't know. I don't know. So potentially that set card something. So if I Zeus here instead of Utopic Draco Future, everything goes. But I think we can Utopic Draco Future actually. I can't get a second Totally Awesome, unfortunately, but that's okay. I think that has to be okay. Maybe this is the misplay. No, it's not, because those two are still in the field. Haha. Lol. Glad to see everyone hanging out, just big chilling though. I know it's a weird time for us to be streaming is on a Sunday afternoon. But I just kind of felt like it was necessary. Like it was good to do. Dupe Frog, baby. And this is where our second Opabania would come in handy, because Opabania is non-once per turn, by the way. Javelin might be a good idea here, and then go into something else. A lot of these Burning Abyss monsters have pretty high attack, or high defense, so maybe Mannequin Cat. And then go into a Zeus after this. So we go battle phase here, and we attack into this card to see what this is. Ragged Gloves, okay. It's actually not that bad. And then do we want to destroy the Beatrice? I feel like we do, because we can technically negate its effects with the Utopic Draco Future. So it can activate its effect in the grave to special summon out a Burning Abyss monster from the extra deck. And then we can just negate with Utopic, or does it happen during the damage step? Oh, both of them happen simultaneously. So it's chain. Ooh, that's not good. I mean, that's fine. What can he summon from the extra deck that's not just a Dante? Because I don't think there's any other Dante that we have in the graveyard. He's going to add back Farfa, right? Yeah, he's targeting Farfa. I mean, we can just negate. Like, there's no hurt in negating, and we get back our Totally Awesome. So, maybe I should have done that and gotten a Totally Awesome on board anyways. So then we have 2 negations and Omni. But now we have a Zeus, I guess. Zeus is fine. Like, what is he going to do here? He's going to summon Dante, because it's the second one he has. Yeah, Dante. Activate Totally Awesome. Get Toad back. Cycle back that Toad into itself, baby. Main phase 2. Go for a Downerd here. And then go for a Zeus. So now we have a format Zeus. Yo, what's up, Blue Plays? Hello, hello. Welcome to some of the stream. Welcome. Thanks for hanging out with us today. I know it's been a while. And we set a card face down. And that is, I think, gonna be good. So now, he doesn't really have anything he can do here except for swing into a Dante. Which I don't think is necessarily even a bad thing. Like, we have so much we can do with this board. The 2 Fog Blades is really funny how they don't go to the grave. But I do like that. Okay, I guess we're going for another, okay, I guess we're still going for, Beatrice. What's this card you're gonna target? Special Summon it? Once again, I think we actually can just Utopic Draco Future this. And detach the Opabania. And we'll be fine. Because then we have one more negation for the Beatrice. Ragged Gloves, okay. He's going to add a Phantom Knights monster. Torrent Scales, very cool. Torrent Scales is really fun. Oh, what's up, Laws? How's it going? Yeah, super early stream, by the way. This is normally not... We normally don't stream it on a Sunday afternoon. But we are going to. Oh, hey, look at that. Fog Blade. Very neat. So here's the really funny part, is that, like, he has to be able to discard one card for this Torn Scales. And I think we actually just straight up deny this with our Paleozoic Canadia. And we target this Phantom Knights card and we set it face down. And then we special summon out our Olenoides. Because now he's got to worry about a second monster negate. Eventually. I mean, it doesn't have to be that's the case. But I kind of wish you could chain Paleos to each other. That'd be really broken, right? That'd be way too busted. So the really unfortunate part about all of this is that, like, how do I put this? Oh, Fiendish Rhino Warrior. Okay. Mm-hmm. Except kind of show a battle or sent. If this card is sent to the graveyard, you can send one fiend monster from your deck to the grave. So he still gets his battle phase because he wants to poke into what, the Olenoides? Or it's gonna be the Utopic Draco Future, so you can take a ton of damage here. I mean, in theory, I should just send everything to grave. But I don't know. Yo, what's up, Matatarasu? How's it going? Yeah, not a late stream, which is kind of neat. Maybe I should have just Zeused everything, but then he has these. Another fodder. Oh, a nice Aurora Farfa. What you targeting? Zeus? Target Zeus, and that's okay. That's actually okay with us. We're okay with this one. That's actually the worst one that he could have done. The best one he could have done is probably Utopic Draco Future or Olenoides. But the fact that he also, by the way, has to set this now Phantom Knight's Fogblade, and if he activates it, we have access to Totally Awesome. That's the part that's like really cool. This card, I don't quite remember if it banishes because it's face down. It might not. But oh, Zeus, hey, look at that. Oh, because the XYZ monster battled. Oh Lord, that's not good. That's not good at all. Now we're super behind. I mean, kind of. The Arzeus comes back, but the material don't come back, which is unfortunate. So we can technically hit into something. And this is part of the reason why having a second Zeus is good. I forgot the thing of having multiple Zeus on the field is really good. I'm not affected by monster effects. Ha ha ha. Hee hee hee. That's unfortunate. Negate, though. Yeah, I don't have the negate. I used the other negate already, which is unfortunate. I should have just sent everything away with Zeus. What was I thinking? And by the way, he has the Phantom Knight's Fogblade, and then special summon back out the Phantom Knight's Torn Scales, and then uses that effect, which is not good. Because then he can do that and go into his shenanigans. Now, luckily, he has to be able to clear Olenoides. And I think we're going to draw into a trap card. We haven't quite seen enough monsters to really get bang for our buck. Now, just our luck, we're going to draw into something like a Book of Moon, which is not good. So hopefully, maybe making Utopic Draco Future was the wrong play there. And just going straight for Zeus would have been better. I'm not quite sure. Utopic Draco Future seems good, though. End phase. Okay. This seems all right. Maxi. Well, Maxi is not that bad. So do we wait for Maxi until his turn? I feel like we could, in theory, do this. I don't like that, but we definitely could. We only have Cat Shark and Totally Awesome and Javelin left, which are not amazing options. So I'm just going to go ahead and throw this into defense. And then peace out. What are your thoughts on the Cosmo Neos first turn combo? Seems consistent. Actually, we will be having a video. We'll be having a video that comes out on this topic, because I feel like it'd be really cool to watch a combo kitchen and get some like perspective on the Cosmo Neos. Because I feel like Cosmo Neos is a very I feel like Cosmo Neos is a very powerful card that hasn't quite seen play yet, and maybe Favorite Contact is the reason why we need that. But yeah, I feel like that's particularly going to be a very powerful combo that we're going to have a lot of fun in exploring, I think. So I'm looking forward to it for sure. I'm definitely looking forward to it. So maybe we'll have a combo kitchen. Maybe we'll bring back combo kitchen just straight up for this event, so to speak, for having contact or favorite contact and Cosmo Neos as a card. That seems like it'd be a really good idea. Discards a card. Seer. For the Phantom Knights of the Ancient Cloak. And here's the really cool part, I guess, is that he gets to special summon. Yes, he does. We activate our Maxi. And now we get a trade. He technically has the Fog Blade. So if that's an Ash Blossom, I'm gonna be very sad. But he milled 2 of them. So maybe we're not that sad. Okay. Bad. Maybe I should have summoned it earlier. I don't know. Does he have a 3rd Beatrice? He probably does. What rarity is Beatrice? Ultra rare. If you have 3 Beatrice, I'm gonna be so upset. Who plays 3 Beatrice like that? And this man's deck is looking mighty thin. But, oh, Lightning Storm is really good here. Lightning Storm is pretty amazing here. I feel like Burning Abyss would have been a really good XYZ loner deck. Do you guys think so? Like, they definitely dropped the ball on a lot of the XYZ loner decks, but this would have been amazing. Yeah, it's like, so this is just straight up PK Fire with Zeus. Effectively is what I'm saying. This is PK Fire. So, I don't know. Maybe he does go into a Fog Blade here. Or into Break Sword, not Fog Blade. Yeah, Break Sword effect activates. Oh, dude, he's giving me so much advantage right now. This is not the play. He's trying to see if he can OTK me. And this is definitely not the play. Zeus. Yep. And then bring those back as rank 4s. And maybe it's an Arc Rebellion Dragon. Probably is the play. I actually don't know. And if he has another Beatrice, I'm extremely sad. But okay, we're back in it. One more turn, we're back in it. He has to be able to clear this board now. Raider's Knight. What does Raider's Knight do again? Special summon 1 from your extra deck. Okay, not quite game. So, what's up, Night Video? Hey, welcome back. I haven't seen you in quite some time. How's it going? If you're not using heroes, you're invalid. True. Heroes in an XYZ event? You gotta be kidding. In this economy? Heroes in this economy? You know how expensive that deck is? There ain't no way. Yo, what's up, Andrew Dove? How's it going? Thanks for popping in the stream, everyone. This is gonna be a really funny type. Oh, wait, what? How can you do that? Oh, the Fog Blade and Grave. I'm so dumb. Gross. Gem Poverty or Nostalgia. True. Using Utopias. I thought about using Utopias. I think Utopias actually might be a better option to go with. They seem like a lot of fun. And this deck's like neat, but it definitely needs more things. Like, man, I'm finding so many hands where I'm like, this hand does nothing. You know what the real problem is? We need to have more of these. More Ice Dragon's Prison. IDP is so good. IDP is so good. Maybe that's what I need to do. I need a poll for some stuff. Like, or Goes and Match. Goes and Match is so good. I think Goes and Match might be illegal here, but I'm not quite sure. All right, let's secret packs. Well, we actually have quite a bit of secret packs here. I guess technically the Blazing Fortitude is one of the only ones that we kind of need to have. But Primordial Rising has our Opabanias, which I think is pretty good. Which is kind of nice, so I don't know. Ton of fun with PKs and Galaxy Eyes. Yeah, I've heard both those are really good, actually. I like those a lot. But Utopias would have been, I think, would be a great option, honestly. But I don't know how you can send on 3k gems. The second I get 1,000, they're gone. So, okay, for a while, I actually had quite a bit more. Quite a bit more. What's up, Just Joven? We're trying to make, I mean, we technically can. we already have the deck. But yeah, so essentially whenever I have a bunch of gems, I'm like, I don't know. There's not a really good, like, not a really good way of actually knowing what like is going to be good or bad for it. Because yeah, we have a bunch of decks here we want to build, but for the most part, I'm like, I just need material. I'm not actually pulling them. My luck is so bad right now. But right now we're building frogs for the XYZ event. I think we're gonna run Ice Dragon's Prism, so we need material for Ice Dragon's Prism. But having multiple copies of Opabania wouldn't be a bad idea. Because technically in our other frog, where are you? Paleo frog looks like our normal paleo frog list. We're running more copies of Ice Dragon's Prison, and we technically need copies of, well, wait, this is already gone. Where are you? Where are you? I hate how it doesn't do like the shiny ones. It treats them differently, which is crazy. Prankids are pretty cheap. Yeah, Prankids are amazing. They're really cheap for the core. Most of the deck cores in this game are intrinsically pretty cheap as well. I think that's something that is pretty well known in my opinion. I think that's a really pretty simple thing, which is nice. I think I might go for one Mistar Boy, one U, and then one of the Utopic Draco future. The Duel Runner's back, everyone. And then I'll run no Boral Sword. I think maybe not. Boral Sword's better for frogs. So. But yeah, I don't know. Maybe, and then I have a thought. So we're gonna see if this thought experiment kind of works, right? Have you thought about playing the XYZ Festival with Cyber Dragons? Yeah, actually I have. We were playing XYZ with Cyber Dragons right before the frogs. So we were playing with Cyber Dragons first, and we're going to switch back to Cyber Dragons so we can complete our spell exhibition. But we're trying to complete this trap one, which is not going, we're just going super slow, by the way. So we're very, very close. We'll see. So I had this thought, and that is purchasing the Stalwart Force pack better for building material than a secret pack? So the secret pack obviously might be better for a specific deck, right? Which I can kind of agree. So like Echo Chamber Nation, we get a bunch of really good featured cards in this set, like Dogmatica Punishment, the Ecclesia, we have Nadir Servant, really, really strong, very strong cards. But then I'm thinking, okay, well, or like the bonus cards for any of these, right? It doesn't have to be that one because a lot of those cards are featured somewhere else. But like say Blazing Fortitude. For Salamangreats, which I definitely want to build Salamangreats for sure. But am I more likely to get more ultra rares and more super rares inside of the Stalwart Force pack that I can just grind? Like, is it just better to do than opening the secret packs? I don't know. I don't quite know. Let's open up this pack for sure though, just to be safe. Oh, what? Actually booted from the game? Okay. Let's see what we can get. I do need Salamangreats. I want to build Salamangreats. So if worst case scenario, we get building material. Hey, Jaguar. Okay. I think I already built everything that I have there. All the commons and rares are pretty good, but ooh. Secret pack. Initial beginning of the game, running through a story. Easy build about 2-3. Yeah, it's true. Like you can build like really Bootsucker Launch, Good Dust, and Blaze Dragon. Also Good Dust. Why doesn't this have an effect? Interesting. Yeah, you can build like 2 or 3 really good decks with the gems that you're given for free, which is essentially what we did up until this point. Like we've only spent like $20 on gems, so yeah, I do hope for some upgrades too. Like these pulls seem like unlucky, and it's not like Duel Links, by the way, where you can like keep on rolling. It's like look at this, nothing. Awful. What's up, Big Davey? How's it going? Thanks for in the chat. Been trying this. I don't buy nearly as many secret packs now, but I built my hero deck. Is way cheap. Is definitely fast. Yeah. Like, oh hey, look, both useless cards. Like Pyro Phoenix is really cool, but it's so bad. I don't know. Made 10 other exactly. Like alts are just the way to go. You get like no joke a ton of cards for the alts. Darkhold Dealings. Ooh, Violet Chimera, also not great. But I like how we got 3 secret or supers here, but this is effectively just dust. Violet Chimera is okay though. We can keep Violet Chimera for prosperity's sake. We'll probably need one for our collection anyways. But we'll see. But yeah, the alts are actually just the best way to play if you're gonna look to pick up different decks in this game, alts. You just play alts, right? Because it's free. It's free to play. It's to do that on Steam. It's free. So you just get the bonuses. You maybe play a little bit of the events, and then you get some stuff. Almirage, you already have an Almirage, but cool. That sucks. Yeah, the Star Wars pack or whatever is the way to go. Can dismantle. Yeah, exactly. So okay, from just 10, we got 1, 2, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 supers, cards we don't even necessarily need, and then 2 ultras. And this is all effectively dust. Like we probably keep some of them for our collection, but excuse me, not great. Not great at all, I would say. Alternatively, in the normal packs, these, oh, by the way, they're coming out with like fusion packs and stuff, which I think is going to be amazing. But the Stalwart Force pack, we'll go ahead and open 10 of these. And this is already a better spread. Actually, no, it's about the same. Now I'm really thinking about it. We'll probably get some upgrades, though. Ooh, see? Another upgrade to a super. Kind of cool. No, never mind. It's just shinies. Shinier versions. I hate that the shinier versions do that. Like, there's no point in them actually, like, doing that. But whatever, it's fine. Oh. We didn't need any of these cards, except for a shiny version of that's fine. Man, remember when people were like, Sky Striker is the best deck inside of this game? It's like, okay. Ooh, Galaxy Soldier. We have 5 of those. We don't need them. Our wall disruption's okay. So, yeah, 7.5k. It's actually, so we have an alt. I'm gonna spoil it here. We have an alt for a big project we're working on, and I essentially had like over 10k. What the? Why was that upgraded? Excuse. It looked that did not show as upgraded. Am I wrong there? And this one too. Whatever. Anyways, we got like 10k gems in like an hour. Even less so. It was actually really funny. Man, this opening is actually garbage. We have so much dust. Oh, Gazelle's good. I think we already have one of those. Ooh, Borosword's also good, but we already have that. So, but it's this one's shiny. So that's really nice. Really wish that Utopic Slash actually appears. Yeah, kind of, right? Like, I kind of wish that, like, this is gonna be just like one shiny card that's a rare, right? Oh, never mind. Whoa, never mind. I feel like I get that card so often. Okay, Golden Lord's fine here. Golden Lord is okay, but I feel like I feel like I have like so many of these. Maybe that's the point. Maybe that's the point. Oh yeah, getting the Royal Rare you don't want. It's kind of crazy. We have another Gazelle. I think we actually have had another couple of Gazelles. But did anyone remember? I think it was like 6 and 2 ultra rares, and that could just be our luck. Oh, Shea Brigadine. Yeah, I think we dusted that card a while back, but that's a card we could probably use. So we have 1, 2, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, 5. Ooh, that's not good. But we got a lot in this pack in terms of stuff. And man, that's crazy. This wasn't very good at all. This was not a very good pull. I would say. It's not a very good pull. But we can go to our dust material and see what we got from that overall. And see what we want to keep, what we want to dust. Because unfortunately, it's not amazing. So let's see. What did we get from that? Technically, we got third Golden Lord. We're fine with the third Golden Lord. Who cares? We have a shiny Borosword now, which is cool. We technically don't need this one. I kind of want to keep it though, just because it's fine. But yeah, only 2 ultra rares is super bad. Yo, what's up, Platinum Soap? How's it going? Thanks for coming to the stream. Let's see. Let's see. What else do we get here? We don't need more than 2 Gazelles, but you know, we could keep one. Technically, we don't need this microcoder, but we'll keep them. TG Wonder Magician. We don't need more than 1. We actually might not even need any, in fact. Same with this card. The Salamangreat Blaze Dragon, not a very good card. But I mean, do we need it? Do we want to keep it for dust? Probably not. I'm gonna say yes, we're dusting it. Dark World Dealings, good card. I'm gonna dust it though, I don't need it. This card, Boot Sector Launcher, dust. And then we have a Shade Brigandine and Shiny now, dust this one too. So after all that, we got only like, we didn't get that much. That was not a lot. So what deck are we making? So we're technically, I guess, trying to fill out our, we're just getting material nebulously, but we're trying to fill out this deck right here for XYZ event, which is weird that we'd need to or should, but Ice Dragon's Prison is the next one we're going to have. You know, in theory, because now it's probably a much better option, we probably could start working towards you-know-what. I mean, we probably could start working towards you-know-what, you know? We probably could start working towards you-know-what, you know what I'm saying? Transfigured Heroes. And we already have this to pull it off of, so. Shrouded Heroes is the Vision Heroes. So there's 3 separate packs for all of these, by the way. 3 separate packs, by the way. It sucks. That sucks. That sucks a lot. Because we desperately want these 2 for sure. I feel like did I have it on an alt account? I thought I have Adoration. Do I not? I thought I had Adoration. That's the really funny part. I thought I have some of these cards. Maybe they're shiny versions, and so they're like actually just playing with us. Yeah, we do. What? Thank you. Ridiculous. Like, these are in 3 like, the hero cards are in 3 separate packs. Like, Malicious is in Shrouded Heroes. And then the Mass Heroes are all in Transmodified Heroes, which are with the Evil Heroes. And then this card is in what? Shrouded Heroes as well. So Shrouded Heroes seems like it's the way to go, because we get all the Vision Hero cards, which I feel like might be just the play, you know? I think that might be the play. Go for the Shrouded Heroes first, because, and this one's inside of the first heroes, which I've opened up so many of the first hero packs, guys. I do not understand how we don't have one yet. I'm so upset. It's fine, it's fine. Ferris and Vion make worth, yeah, kind of, right? Ferris and Vion, and then also we technically get these guys, which is good. So, and I think this is enshrouded, right? Yeah, all the Destiny heroes are enshrouded too. So in theory, there is a way of opening those things, which I think is good. Now, yeah, Plasma, I think Shrouded Hero is just the best option, right? It just seemed like the best choice. Like, actually unlucky, like terrible pulls all around for our previous build here. Okay, let's try to fill out this out. So we need Ash. Are we actually doing this? I think we're actually doing this. We need Maxi. We probably need Droplet. We probably need Lightning Storm. Lightning. Right, this looks about right, huh? Like, we probably could use a 3rd Lightning Storm. Lightning Storm is so good. I feel like there's another card. Oh, actually, we were straight up just missing Polymerization, which, by the way, I keep in here because I feel like I searched for it and I'm never able to find it. There we go. This is what would be considered a good hero list, everyone. An optimal hero list, so to speak. Now, we have 2 cards in the extra deck we can really fill with. In theory, I guess we would fill with the other hero cards. So it'd be like hero. And we would fill in with stuff like you. And like another copy of... I mean, Product Prosperity here is also really good for this deck, right? Like, that's also what we're saying. But Dark Lost Transfigured? Yeah, exactly. Yeah, Shrouded alone, we need those 9. Which, it's not a guarantee we're going to get those Shrouded. right? We're not going to get the shrouded inside of those 9s. So yeah, that's kind of the unfortunate part. Now we have some material to play with for sure, but transfigured heroes, we get all the masked heroes, and then we get the mask change, which is good. So FTC this. It did 9,000. Jesus. Yeah, I mean, don't get me wrong. This is a sick deck. I really wish we got some Royal Rare hero cards. Do you guys want to know the Royal Rare hero card we have? It's Divine Neos. Why is Divine Neos the one that we get? I don't understand. What's our luck? Like, unfortunate, right? What's up, Yonan Pepe? How's it going? Here's looking clean, similar to my own deck, around 2 Droplet and 1 Solemn Judgment. Third Droplet. Yeah, I think a third Droplet would be good. I think third Droplet would be fine. Like, I think Lightning Storm might be just better, but I don't really know. For now, this is not a bad option. We really do need to, like, prioritize getting Ferris. So, okay. Full disclosure, we probably shouldn't have tried to roll for our Paleo Frog deck. Right? Our Paleo Frog deck, we tried to roll for some cards, and we used our material on Swap Frog and Paleozoic. Instead, we probably should have used it as a reward. Like, you know, guys, we're finally going to build Hero after 1 month of the game being out. You know, the Hero guy is going to build Hero. The one thing I'm known for. 2 things I'm known for. Cyber Dragons, I guess. But yeah, Divine Neos is kind of sick at Royal Rare, and I don't want to get rid of it because it's really nice dust. But yeah, super shiny Trass. But who knows? What's up, Gate, by the way? And everyone coming to the stream, thank you so much for stopping by. Royal Rare Zeger. Actually, yeah, Royal Rare Zeger has made this all better. Remember that one night we pulled 5 Zegers? And one of them was the Royal Rare. I'm very happy with this. I love one-ofs being the Royal Rares because it's just so cool. It's just so cool. Imagine maxing out our hero deck. That would be a bonkers. So, heroes is super expensive. I know since yeah, like this thing is crazy bonkers expensive. Like nuts, butts, bananas expensive. Okay, so. So ST just saw your Avion Control deck last night. Sub straight away. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Yeah, it was a lot of fun to do, and we have wacky hero challenges coming out. We have much more for other GX stuff, but thank you guys so much. Yeah, guys, if you didn't know, we built probably the best hero and most cursed hero deck ever made, and that's E-Hack. I think E-Hack is a lot of fun, and I really wish this deck was legal inside of the XYZ tournament. But Elemental Hero Avion Control is so fun. This deck is amazing. We'll take that onto ladder sometime again too. It'll be a lot of fun. So we'll see. But I swear if I get Royal Divine Neos, I'm gonna be. I don't know, dude. It's like kind of cool. I like the design of Divine Neos as a Royal Rare, but for sure it's like one of these cards that I'm just like, did it really have to be an ultra rare? You know. Always recommend people wait to building this deck. Actually, yes, 100%. We had the video talking about like how expensive this deck was, and we still kind of have that. I still have kind of had that thought. But now that the game's been out for a month and we've been slowly piecing together like hero cards, like it's pretty good. I think this is a pretty decent list, but it's just still so expensive. Like over time we've been able to collect these cards, but we're not even halfway done. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 ultra rares, and then have well, did I miss one? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 ultra rares. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 secret rares still to get. Very unfortunate. Very unfortunate. I hate that so much. But we'll see. Cyber Dragons did, after first spending all straight gems the first hero secret packs, the Cyber Dragons were a great investment for us. I think Cyber Dragons were like, I had so much so much fun playing the deck, and the deck's actually really good. So I really appreciate having the deck available, which is nice. So you can't really change the 3 copies if you need 100%. Like, okay, because in the TCG we don't have a hero lives at 3. You don't even run hero lives. You run other cards. But the fact that a hero lives is at 3, and that's the best way of searching out mask change, God, it's so good. It's such a good, you can't not get it. That's just free, that's free Ash bait. Now, it does make you more susceptible to losing, but, you know, it's so good, you know? Yeah, Cyber Dragons perform so well. It's kind of great. It's kind of crazy. Okay, I think we're going to pull the trigger. We've been waiting for a while, but we've been good. Our XYZ gems, we're using the XYZ event gems to pull heroes. We're going to pull as much as possible. So let's go ahead and generate 1 Cross Crusader. And get the secret pack. Shrouded Heroes. All right. Can we get some praying hands in the chat? We want to be able to pull only good cards. Only good cards. Only Plasma. Only Ferris. Only Vion. And only good cards. Please bless these polls, oh Jade and Yuki, smiling down from Neospace. Please bless these polls. Elemental Hero. Neos. All right, let's go. 10 packs. Yo! Bless polls. Bless polls. Bless polls. Start by pack number 1. Pack number 1. Yo! Guys, this might be the craziest pack opening. Adoration's not bad. Abyss Dragon sucks. Whatever. That's fine. An Adoration is a good dust. This is fine. We're starting off strong. Starting off very strong. Trinity sucks, but that's fine. It's shiny and it's ultra rare. It might be useful. We could use that. That's a card we can use. We can use that. A bunch of nothing. That's fine. More rainbows. Yeah, wrong side. Yeah, exactly. We need it on the better side. Aw, come on. Vion! Woo! 1 Vion so far. Fairy Tail Snow's not a bad pull, by the way. That's not a bad pull at all, by the way. Pretty good, pretty good. Trinity is good for OTKs, true. Great Astro Phoenix, that's also kind of true. It's working out just fine. Draw Hands, an okay card. Let's go Vion. Another Trinity. We didn't need another Trinity. Okay, that's not bad. This is still a crazy pull. We're getting a lot of them on the backside, but 1 Vion's good. We'll take 1 Vion. We'll take a Vion so far. That's an ultra rare we didn't need to make. Bird Call, we don't need that. D-Force. Interesting. 1 Destiny Hero Plasma from your deck to your hand. While you control Destiny Hero Plasma. Yeah, this is not a bad one of. I wish this card was searchable. In fact, it is searchable with the Neos, with the new Spirit of Neos, which is neat. We got a lot of dust here, it seems like, so far. Maybe this isn't like the most insane pull we're getting, but this is still not a bad like spread by any means. I say that as we pull nothing, but okay. Last pack. Let's see what we can get. From the good side. Yes! Plasma! Plasma, plasma, plasma. Oh, it's got Dr. D. Neat. What a pull. What an opening pull. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, 6. I'm saying 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 7. 6 ultra rares. 6 ultra rares and 4 super rares. That's not bad. That's not bad. We have some dust too. The Abyss Dragon and the Trinity. And we can dust this Adoration because we already have one. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Thank you for blessing the polls, chat. Thank you for blessing those polls. Let's go ahead and back to our deck. Let's see what we need. We can dismantle and see what we can fill in. Very nice. Look at that. Already 1 more copy there. Well, we can add the Trinity. So we can dismantle the Trinity. We don't really need that. We don't need this one. Snow is good. I mean, we can keep Snow. Snow's fine. I think keeping Snow is good as an ultra rare. It seems like that's kind of the way to go. Let's see what else we need or don't need. What else was in our secret packs? I think we already, yeah, Adoration we don't need. We got one of those, unfortunate. D-Force is really good. I kind of want to keep D-Force, but I don't know. Yeah, Dust-wise, not too bad, but also for pulls-wise, it wasn't like super exciting. I mean, to be fair, that was a very good impression. Very good impression. This is gone too, and I think that's about it. I think that's all we have left. D-Force is an interesting pull. So overall, decent Dust. We have 2 ultra rares that we can build now with about a playset of a playset plus 1 more secret of something. So that's not bad. That's not terrible. I can be okay with that. I can be very much okay with that. Now, the really unfortunate part is that we still need our Vions, we still need Ferris, we still need Mask Change, we still need all of these. I kind of want to save these last 2 ultra rares for Dark Law, and I want to save these super rares for like something else, like completely something else. Yeah, Dark Law is from Transfigured Heroes. So this is from Transfigured Heroes, which the only super rare is in that one that we would necessarily need is the Shadow Mist. We already have 3 Shadow Mist, so we don't really need that, you know? But ultimately, that's like, this is not bad. Not bad at all. But Shrouded Heroes is what we need to really pull from. That was crazy luck. Crazy, crazy luck. I don't hate what just happened there. But still not amazing. Still not amazing, but we can definitely do better. Now, the really unfortunate part is we are out of gems. Maybe we should have waited from doing that. So the really cool part is, I guess, that we'd have to just grind out the gems. I mean, I don't know. I still have something. I could probably just buy some more gems, but I don't know. Ended up crafting Dark Laws as well. Pulled from the... Yeah, exactly. Like, Shrouded seems like the way to go for pulling most of the good hero cards and then crafting some of the other 2-ofs. Like, I want to save those 2 ultra rares for that as well. But yeah, honestly, I don't hate the fact that we got some ultra rares from that too. So let's see. In total, we can get 100. We can do it, whatever. A Hero Lives Master Pack. Hero Lives, I believe, is the first Heroes and Master Packs as well. It's first Heroes, which I think is really good. Actually, that it's in the secret pack because it shouldn't be inside of just straight up the other one. This is a good base. We're getting there. We're slowly getting there. We're still not at our best hero cards, but we're slowly getting there. Yeah, I think this is the biggest thing with if you're trying to build heroes so far, is that you either have to get really lucky with your pulls, or you have to just literally use nothing else. By the way, why is this in the legacy packs an ultra rare, by the way? Ultra I could dust. If you're trying to build heroes, you either have to like just dust everything you don't need and just play heroes, or you gotta get lucky. And we got kind of lucky. We had some pretty crazy pulls, but unfortunately none of them were like just hero based. We got a lot of them to dust, which was fine. I don't hate that, but it's kind of my problem with the secret packs as a whole, is that like, because they include master packs for half of the packs, I think that's just, I don't know, it just seems kind of unfortunate. Like, you can get lucky and get really good cards, but like 80% of the time, you're just going to be getting, for the most part, cards you do not need. So, I don't know. Who knows? Yeah, I ended up using mostly, most of the cards, dusting most of the cards, and just using hero until the XYZ event. Also true, exactly. One Cybers level 7 from the structure deck can't be dust. Also true. Why can't that one be dusted? So, pulled 1 Dark Law, 1 Bane, 1 Stratos, 1 2 Liquid Ferris, and both Mally and Plasma. I kind of wish that we got our Bane inside of a... I kind of wish we got our Bane inside of a Royal Rare. That'd been really cool. I really would have liked a Royal Rare Bane. That'd have been pretty good, in my opinion. So, the idea here is that we spend time grinding. I guess technically we can get up to maybe 1,000 more gems, if I had to guess, right? So what do we have here? Nothing. Find a secret pack 96. I guess we technically could try to open that, but that's probably gonna waste some time. Nothing we can clear super freely. But as far as gem goes, we're kind of out. We have our normal stuff here, and we can probably get to a few hundred here, but other than that, nothing crazy. So for now, I guess back to the XYZ. I hope in the future that they add and hide undustable cards. Yeah, I think. Oh, it's prohibited. Why is it prohibited? Oh, it's because we have an IDP in here. Let's go on to our chop cards. What do we need? What do we need? Maybe I'll just do second lightning storm. I really don't want to deal with back row. Yeah, I feel like they need to make it to where we can dust legacy packs, or at least event packs. Because think about it this way. There's no reason for me to grind this event, but if I was able to get, like, just lower the chances of pulling super rares and ultra rares from the packs, and then just have them be dustable. Because I'm not going to use them, right? But it's incentive for me to, but it's incentive for me to play these events and play online ladder after I get to Plat 1, after I get to the highest ranks. Because then I can grind for crafting points. And if it's rare enough to where I don't feel like I'm just like getting rained upon or rained down on crafting points, then that's fine, right? That should be okay. And it's just another tool that you can give free-to-play players, is giving them a chance to grind for crafting points. Because as of right now, the only way to get crafting points is consistently is through the battle pass, which I've already completed, which is like way too easy to complete. And then also the like just buying cards and dusting them, which is probably what Konami wants at the end of the day. I feel like this is not anything crazy, but I feel like it should be something that could be addressed and help hopefully fix the game for free-to-play players, as it should be, because this game should be more accustomed to that, or should be more attuned to that, I think. Battle Pass should have been longer. I also agree. I think the Battle Pass is in a weird spot, because they, one, should have added more cosmetics, like cooler cosmetics, right? And two, I think it definitely should have been longer, for sure, or harder to get, because, you know, you win one game and you get 3 levels. So it's kind of like this weird back and forth where, like, well, this hand is not good. What the world? I feel like it's one of these things where they, like, you finish it super early. Like, let's say instead you get like 2. You get 2 per win, right? And that cuts the time down. But if you make it longer and harder to get to, you make it to where you also kind of need it makes it to where you also kind of need to have more rewards, or better rewards, because if it's harder to get to, the rewards have to be worth it. So I don't know. I don't really know. What do you guys think? How can they really fix the battle pass other than just length? Like, length would be like the best option there, right? For sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He still has 6 cards. What am I drawing? Oh my lord. I feel like I can just sit on this and be fine. So him and I both bricked, by the way. This is exactly what's going on. Him and I both bricked. This is exactly what's happening. I'm so upset. What the heck? Maybe he's running a loner deck. Top decking like a Chad. True. Like these are actually insane top decks. If only we were. This is exactly why DZ left Frogs. That's actionable, but it's not good. Like, I hate this. But whatever. I think they should have a battle pass every season. Like, a new battle pass every season sounds amazing. I would do that. It's 600 gems every season, but at least that's something to work towards, especially if you get that back, plus you get the crafting material, plus you get the cosmetics. I think right now the battle pass is effectively just a test run. Like, this current battle pass seems like it's just a test run for everything, for like the future battle passes, in my opinion, right? Okay, so here's what we have to do here. End phase, we gotta destroy this middle one. What you got? No? Okay, we just bring out Paleozoic Canadia, and then we just start doing some damage. I feel like this... I don't even know what deck he's playing. It's gotta be for the rewards, though. Because now, by the way, we can go into a rank 2, which is pretty great. Imperm, okay. So, by the way, we now have access to nothing yet that we have of substantial. Lightning Storm, I don't need you. We have the ability to make a rank 2 here, but I don't think that's a good idea. So we'll just go ahead and battle phase, swing in for 12, and then go for it. Put him on a clock. Put him on an 8-turn clock. 7-turn clock, I think, right? Maybe 7. But more cosmetics. Sleeves would have been great. Can you imagine, like... Excuse me? Battle Fader? Can you guys imagine better cosmetics and sleeves that say like season 1 of Master Duel? I would love that. I would play the heck out of this if we got like mates and sleeves. And if you made mates that were exclusive to the battle pass, everyone would get the battle pass. For sure. Can you imagine a totally awesome pet? That'd be so cool. Or a dupe frog pet? I'd do that. Yeah, if only frogs had a spell as a searcher. I think, technically speaking, Small World is the better way to go about that. But yeah, I think it needed something. I don't know exactly what he's doing here. And I think that we have to be okay with that. So, technically speaking, we have a play for a totally awesome next turn. If he hasn't drawn into a second Battle Fader. So, like, totally awesome mate would be a freaking awesome pet. Like, we already have some hero pets coming on, but can you imagine a totally awesome? It'd be great. What's up, Eric? How's it going? Oh, hey. Oh, what is this? This is not good. I feel like this is not good. Uh-oh, what is this? Return control of all owner's seal? What is going on? What's up, Hector? How's it going? Toon Blue Eyes? Oh, the Toon cards would be amazing inside of this. I'd be super down for a Toon card. I'm not taking damage here. I don't feel like it. I guess maybe we shouldn't have gone for Oilinoides because we technically need to have... Okay. Hey, everyone. Hiya. Inferno Tempest? Oh, yeah. Okay, essentially most of the cards would have been... Oh, but actually, that's right. This might be Inferno Tempest deck. You're right. Interesting. I don't love that, but it's okay. What kind of... Like, we had some idea... Wing Kariba mate, instantaneous lock. That's... Like, I love Rescue Rabbit as a pet. I think this is an S tier pet, for sure. The goodest of boys. But I feel like that Wing Kariba would be one of the best pets. I think we could definitely get away with a Wing Kariba pet in this game. All right. Give it to us. Mm-hmm. Technically, I could also only notice my own thing. 1, 2, 3. Maybe I should have gotten rid of the back row with the Lightning Storm before doing stuff, but I mean, I don't know. The Inferno Tempest deck is kind of silly, and I do like that. We had a Hippo Inferno Tempest deck that we played against, which I thought was a lot of fun. So, I don't know. Ronin Totem. Oh god, Rototodon's good. All right, let's do this. Spanish U. Yeah, Ruby Carbuncle as a pet would be also really good. Ruby Carbuncle. I like Ruby as a pet. Okay. Perfect. Deinamiscus. We're gonna discard a Fiend? I'm assuming he has nothing but anything else, so we're just gonna discard the Ice Dragon's Prison. And we'll go for a quick battle phase here to get in for a lot of damage. We'll get in for our 24. He has another Battle Fader. He has to. Ruby Carbuncle. I think Sapphire Pegasus. We were talking about that a little bit last night. I think Sapphire Pegasus would have been a really good choice for a pet, so to speak. I think we got Opabania here, right? And we go here. We activate effect of Opabania. We detach the Deinamiscus. We get nothing. We get Oleanoides. And then we activate Oleanides. We target this back one. And then we get a Deinamiscus back. I feel like he can drop a Lava Golem on us, which is probably crazy. I don't know. Ojama Yellow as a pet? Yeah, I'm really surprised too we haven't gotten, like, even base Karibo. Base Karibo would have been amazing. It's like literally the mascot, which I think would have been great. But yeah, I think too, getting something like how do I put this? Getting something like the Ojama Trio, I think would have been a really good choice. Ojama Trio would have been really, really cool. What can I summon? Oh, Downer. I was like, what? Why? Okay, do we go Greed here? I think we don't. I think we just set this. Why do we set that? We don't have to set that. We can activate it from our hand. I guess maybe unless he contributed, which is very possible. I think we don't go Greed. I think we go slightly. Oh, the Karibo, like all the Karibo pets, like Link Karibo would be a good one. That'd be amazing. Link Karibo pet is also a kind of weird one. Most of the Karibos would be like cute mascots, right? Curious. Odd choice, the Dark Magician's mate, but not DM. Yeah, also kind of true. Ooh, hello. Interesting. Interesting. I don't hate this. Okay, interesting. He doesn't know. Yeah, they do have a ton of time. That's true. I think that's one thing that is really funny is that, like, you know, all these changes, what they could or couldn't add, or what they did or didn't add. It's definitely like they have so much time, right? They've got a lot of time to figure all this out, and there's no rush on them because they're trying to make sure everything works and is functionable, and everything seems kind of bare bones, but there's plenty of time to do everything. So I don't know. This is the slowest game, but also kind of fine. End phase. Perfect. Okay, so we don't know what the back row is. It's kind of dangerous. We do know it's something Dupe Frog can work. Dupe Frog can very much work there. Let's go with you. And then I think this is actually just game. I don't know what I'm trying to do here. I think maybe we just go for a totally awesome, just in case he has something crazy. I like Deinamiscus as one. But yeah, Garza somewhere. Yeah, and this is I think one of the biggest things to remember about Master Duel is the fact that there's, like, it feels like the game's been out for so much longer because everyone has explored the game for so long. Like, I probably have, like, what, close to 100 plus hours in this game, maybe. I don't think I do. Like, to tell you the truth, I don't think that's 100% true. I have much less than most other people. But I've already made Plat 1 twice. We've finished the XYZ event. And for the most part, like, you know, I think not the lack of content's getting to us, but it feels like they're releasing it at a very steady pace, which I can kind of like. It's keeping the interest alive, which is fun. And as far as, like, content goes, or where they're at right now, where the game was released, I feel like this game is a really great proof of concept. Like the most polished proof of concept I've ever seen, where they have a lot of things that are really great, but also a lot of things that don't make any sense. Like, why am I getting legacy packs for rewards for dueling? Legacy packs aren't great. I get legacy pack there too. Like, the legacy packs aren't good, you know? But I understand why and where they're coming from, but you know, who knows? Who knows where entirely that's gonna go? My hope is, though, in the next update, we get that Stratos pet. Or pet, duel mate, duel buddy. I think duel buddy was a much more friendly name. Duel mate sounds weird. And maybe not. Maybe mate sounds fine. But I wish they had have other heroes, by the way. That'd be a really cool idea. My hope is they add all the ace monsters as pets. That'd be really cool. The legacy packs aren't great. Yeah, like, okay. Sometimes you pull some good stuff, like Swap Frog is only available in the legacy packs. And the barrier statues are only available in the legacy packs, but they're so hard to pull, you know? Like, it just takes so long. Big ol' Swap Frog. 1, 2. Oh, Ashen. Hey, everyone. Hey, everyone. He did the thing. He did the thing. Imagine a legacy format. Actually, I think that's what they're going to do. I straight up think that the legacy format, like, event is just going to be them, is straight up just going to be them saying you can only play cards in the legacy pack. I straight up think that. And if not, they're going to have their custom ban list, obviously. But it's crazy, right? Am I crazy? But wondering if you should try a hero deck. Yes, 100% you should try a hero deck. You should try... Most of the hero decks, especially Master Duel, are a lot of fun. But 110%, a hero deck is the way to go. Like, heroes are so much fun, and I am very happy with heroes over the years. I know I give heroes a lot of crap, but it's also because I want heroes to do better, you know? I want heroes to be better. And I want them to be the best deck in the world. There was like 4 formats. There's only been like 4 formats in the history of Yu-Gi-Oh! Where heroes have been the best deck. And that's so upsetting to me. Ash Blossom again? Interesting. So I don't know. This is a good Sky Scorch monster, Zodiac monster, and the Orchestrap. That's also kind of cool. At least they give 8 legacy card. Oh, hello, DD Crow. I'm kind of okay with this, right? Because I can just summon another Swap Frog. I mean, I won't, but because I can summon something else on my turn. But I'm okay with this. Is he just playing hand traps? Maybe it's actually Zoo. Probably Zoo. We'll say it's Zoo. But yeah. Yes, hero deck would be very costly. One of our more popular videos recently was talking about how heroes are very, very costly. Especially in this game, they are incredibly, incredibly expensive. For almost nothing. They're not a very powerful deck by any means. They are powerful. You can get to Plat 1 with heroes for sure. But how much gems? Ooh, I don't know, man. That depends on how much, on how lucky you'd get with it, right? Because, like, for sure you can get to the hero, like a good hero pack, and like, I would say, do we allow this to happen? I think we just do this. And we just negate the Monster Reborn. And we set the Monster Reborn because we can use the Monster Reborn. Yes, I think you have to use at least 10, like at least 7k. Maybe 7k. 7k for sure, for sure. 11k, yeah, 11k is also not that bad. I think 11k gems is a pretty decent one to do as well. As far as it's anywhere I would say between 7 and 5k. Or sorry, 7 and 10k. 7 to 10k is probably the range I would say to go for. So we'll see. We'll see. Should I make an digital bug structure deck? Yeah, actually these digital bugs are pretty fun. I think so. But yeah, Drytron, or in my personal opinion, I think putting things like the I think putting things in, how do I put this? I think putting gems and putting time into stuff like the Zodiacs is definitely more of a, oh, that's Torrential Tribute? It might be. And more of a productive, oh, whoa. Oh, this guy forgot that we have Psalm, or Reborn. That's funny. I don't know why he did that. We have Psalm, we have his own Monster Reborn set. But yeah, for sure, we can go back to the hero deck real quick and actually break it down. Yeah, I would say crafting Tri-Brigade Zoo is probably better, for sure. Or crafting something that's going to get you, or allow you to grind more. So let's go back to our decks. So our decks. Speculative Heroes. 2001 gems. Oof, yeah, that's gonna be rough. You can do a lot with 2100 gems, but I don't know. Yeah, the 3 separate hero packs also makes it kind of ridiculous because you have to spend on those 3 separate packs. Typically, you're gonna spend 1,000 on each, so it's 3k at minimum, which is very unfortunate. Very unfortunate. But I don't know. Yeah, not liking someone you can hero to fall back on. Yeah, because crafting heroes is also really expensive. Like, look at this. Vion at 3, Ferris at 3, Malicious at 3, Hero Lives at 3, Mass Change, and this is not including staples, right? We have Lightning Storm, we have Ash Blossom, we have Max C, we have a Forbidden Droplet. We're not even running max copies of those. And then the Hero Extra deck. Now this can be changed up somewhat depending on your budget, but we have Ultra Rare, Super Rare, Super Rare, Ultra Rare, Super Rare, Super Rare, Ultra Rare, Super Rare, Super Rare, Ultra Rare, Super Rare, Super Rare. And so some of, like, we get into this discussion probably like once every like 3 days, but heroes are such an expensive deck to try to build. We, you know, honestly, from this event, we had like 6,000, 7,000 gems, and we probably could have just spent it all into heroes. I wasn't super smart, and I spent a lot of it on trying to get frogs to work. I spent a lot of it on the crafting points to try to pull for like Swap Frog and try to go for Paleozoic Opabania, which was okay. I mean, we got some material out of that for sure. But for the most part, like, in my opinion, if you're trying to build like a favorite deck, it's going to be much more expensive than you think. So for example, like Cyber Dragons was the one exception where I personally really like Cyber Dragons. And outside of the staple cards like Ash Blossom, Nibiru, Max C, a Lightning Storm, Pot of Prosperity, and Forbidden Droplet, which realistically speaking is a pretty decent spread of like staple, and you can change and remove these and replace them with other stuff. Like we had Forbidden Chalice in our last deck profile. Like it's really moldable to whatever you want to make. The actual core itself is pretty cheap, and you really only need ultra rares and like Chimera Tech Mega Fleet and Infinity, which is really pretty good there, right? And this I got to Plat 1 with this deck, with not this exact deck. There's the deck profile is out there, of course, but. Yeah, but for sure. So I don't think you should craft them though too, because if you only have 2,100 gems, I think spending something on like, so this Tri-Brigade list, by the way, completely free to play. And you know, if you go into other videos where we talk about heroes, we like, for the most part, we've been building and expanding upon this. But Cyber Dragons are a great deck if you're a fan of GX and you want an explosive deck, specifically kind of like heroes. That's like, again, GX nostalgia, and it's really fun, it's really powerful. But then what I would say is you want a deck that you can start free to play, and it's extremely beneficial to play as far as like your return on the ladder to get you the highest amount of gems possible, and then build up from there. Because like example, this one, we started out this game with like maybe 2 Ash Blossom. I think I sped on the Maxis, but these are normals. These are rares. These are super rares. And these are super rares, but we built to those. But for the most part, all of these cards, we just kind of pulled from whatever. And then this extra deck our initial times playing playing on ladder with our free to play zoo list looked nothing like this. And we mainly swapped out the ultra rares and super rares for things that were more affordable. But the cool part about this is it's a very powerful list, and you could definitely get to Plat 1 with just this list alone. In fact, I did. I did in the second season. But it's so affordable and modular for sure to build upon. And while as heroes are very fun and very flashy and really cool, but so expensive. You know? For sure, for sure. Yeah. Yeah, as a hero player, you don't want to craft the heroes yet, for sure. There's a reason why people play meta decks, which are free to play friendly. Also true. Like, I think everyone's talking about Invoked as a really good free to play option. Grand Maju is a pretty good free to play option as like a one punch. There's a lot of really cheap staples that you can use, which is great. Like the consistency is amazing, right? Like Tri Brigade is consistent, it's cheap, and we could do an experiment. We could make a whole new account and then just pull from packs. And the first thing that you would see is that making like one meta deck and then one like pet deck. And by pet deck, I mean deck that's like rogue, usually like one rogue deck. So for us, that was like Tri Brigade and then Cyber Dragon. And then from there, we've kind of just been miscellaneously like building these random decks. I even have a Tri Brigade Lyrillist deck. Because like, and this was the more expensive one. This is definitely the more expensive option for Tri Brigades. For sure. Because like, how do I put this? Like it has the 3 bird calls, which you don't need 3 bird calls. I made a meta call for the tournament and played Twin Twisters. Was not a good idea. And this extra deck is so pricey. Look at this extra deck. Disgusting. Absolutely disgusting. Look how much. Look at these high rarities. You don't need that. You don't need this at all. Most people can get by with just what they have. And I wanted to build a Salamangreat deck as my other deck. But this one's also kind of pricey. But look, like for sure, like this deck has not that many super rares and ultra rares. Not out of like staples like Impermanence, which would be really good. But the problem is for Salamangreats is that the deck staples are ultra rares and super rares. So that's, I think, why a lot of the decks that are free to play, that are really powerful, are things that have really cheap deck cores, which is awesome, you know? For sure. Yeah, grinding for it in Salamangreat's also really good. So, yeah, Tri is really good. Is really good, I think. Tri Brigade's a really good starter deck. It's a good starting off point too if you're not quite familiar with the game. This is a very forgiving, very easy deck. And even if you don't go Tri Brigade Zoo, you could just do a pure Tri Brigade list, and that's going to get you pretty far. And as you grind up the game, as you get more points, as you get more gems, as you get more crafting material, then you're for sure able to build a little more and build a little better, right? Which I think is pretty great. Yeah, the 3 of the guy that's not Sunlight Wolf, essentially. Yeah. So, something I do wish in the future is that playing low rarities of cards each season. Goki's actually is kind of crazy too. I think Goki is like a warrior engine, like warrior, like turbo stuff is pretty fun. It's pretty fun. So, okay, real quick, I'm gonna go to the bathroom. Nobody talk to the chair. That's our one rule. And I'll be right back, I promise. No one talk to the chair. All right, we're back. Oh, hey, who's talking to this chair? Hola, sí, ¿cómo está tu día? The chair's day is fine. What have you been saying to them? Ridiculous. I can't believe it. One rule. Okay. So. Okay. We're really at a crossroads here. We definitely want more hero cards. $50 gems. So great. So cool. Just so cool. I get these two as well. Another 100. Woo! Complete. All right, so now all we have left is to finish out our trap cards and our spell cards. So that's a lot of fun. And then duel and solo mode, do our dailies here. Maybe, are we becoming a true free-to-play player? Look at that, 325 already. We're so close. We only need 700 more gems, which technically we could do if we go to solo mode. We could try to get 200 more gems. That'd be a free solo mode. Let's go ahead and try to complete out our trap activations, and then we'll go to spell activations with the Cyber Dragons, and then we'll go somewhere else. Might do solo. Who knows? Don't know our rulings. True. I've heard someone say that the structure decks right now are lacking, and they do not know why, given that they're, with all their signature cards, they can't compete with their metas anyways. Yeah, so the meta decks, so to speak, that are good right now in the meta. The structure decks that they gave us are interesting points because on one hand, they are not super beginner friendly. You have pendulums, and then for the most part, has like been the big one. And then we have utopias, which the XYZ cards are fine, but the XYZ cards aren't like particularly, the combo lines aren't very structured in any way that seems very good. And structured decks are mainly supposed to be like just a more structured way to get around, or more of a structured build of a certain deck, right? So when you think of like the Cyber Strike structure deck, you really have this instance in where you're like, okay, I can play and figure out this strategy. It seems like very complete. But the other decks don't really seem complete in this game, at least, right? And if you buy 3 of them, you're not really getting the full strategy, full deck. But if you buy, let's say, 3 of a Shaddoll structure deck, there are a lot of cards in there that are very, very powerful. Interesting. That can be very powerful, right? That are extremely well balanced, that you can buy 3 of the decks and get competitive staples at 3 and make a pretty powerful deck core with just those 3 structure decks. There are certain instances, of course. But the lacking in this game, I think, is particularly because the deck choices overall aren't amazing. If they just buffed up the deck choices, I think it could be really cool. But oh man, I don't think we actually have anything to deal with this. And we draw into Ronin Totem again. That's actually really, really great. I'm just gonna start this one. I don't really care about this one at all. Yeah, Time Lords are gross. Time Lords gross. What's up, Ditsy Doggy? How's it going? So, can I ask why most people don't run Destiny Hero Dragoon in their hero deck? Okay, so Dragoon, if I remember right, Dragoon's the one that has the life points in half. It's much more beneficial to have something like Plasma, whereas Dragoon might be somewhat more powerful in niche scenarios. Plasma is really good because you gain a control aspect. So you're able to effectively shut down your opponent's deck, which gives you more time to do your combos or also to protect your own board. Whereas, or no, I'm not thinking of Dogma. I'm not thinking of Dragoon. I'm thinking of Dogma. Dragoon is not worth it because you have to run Dogma. There we go. That's about right. I was thinking about that, right? So structure decks should be all in one, immediately comprehensive, but these aren't. Yeah, that's true, super true. But Dragoon, you're thinking of the other one that's banned in Master Duel. So yeah. Like, so Destiny and Dragoon, and then the Red Eyes Dragoon, like it's kind of, technically they're kind of similar, and they do serve similar purposes. which is kind of funny. This is also not a very good hand, but we definitely have access to Totally Awesome here. And he doesn't have a way to stop it, so that's cool. Yeah, look at this. Nice. Good old Slime Toad. Very cool. Dogma is a really cool card. I thought about running Dogma once because I'm like, that actually seems like a lot of fun. But you can't Fusion Destiny. If people run Dragoon more, if they could use Fusion Destiny, I think to summon it out. Which I don't think they can. They actually have to be able to I think you have to actually be able to draw into it, which is not amazing. In my opinion. A lot of brick hands. Yeah, this is not a terrible hand. Like, we have some stuff here, but it's like this Harpies does nothing. It trades out our Morella here for a 1-for-1. But we also then set up our graveyard for something. So that's okay. Right, we could just send something to the grave. I keep on forgetting we have Mirror Forces, by the way. Because Mirror Forces don't really... We haven't seen a Mirror Force in a very long time. Which is upsetting. Okay, this is not bad. Oh, is Dragoon not in Duel Links? I think that's a perfect Duel Links card. That's a perfect Duel Links card, I think. Ah. Whitestone of Legend. Interesting. I don't know where this is going in an XYZ event. Remember when Whitestone of Legend... Oh, look, a Mirror Force. Remember when Whitestone of Legend was like the card for Blue Eyes before the other one was out? Yeah, Blue Eyes, XYZ. Oh, I guess you can do the rank cards. I get striked here. I can't respond to this, so that's fine. This is actually okay because we get the effect of Totally Awesome. And we get to we could go into a rank here, which I think would be fine. Or we can just double back Totally Awesome. And maybe, just maybe, we go in for Totally Awesome. We have time. We're not in any hurry here. Unless that's another card. That might be another Solemn Strike of some sort. But I think we're big chillin'. And if this gets destroyed, we can add a Swap Frog, which is okay, right? This might be a mix of Galaxy Eyes and Blue Eyes, if I had to guess. So we'll see. I should have turned off the fan while I was out. Oh, actually, Blue Eyes, or not Blue Eyes, Buster Blader was another deck I really wanted to build in this deck. I think Blue Eyes would have been amazing. Nice. See ya. Oh, it's Chaos Max. I think this is Chaos Max, right? It could be Chaos Max, actually. Chaos Max Blue Eyes would work here. I just put those two together after seeing Melody of Awakening Dragon for some reason. So. We're just gonna be staring each other down. Oh, True Light. Yeah, I'll do Morella. And get our Totally Awesome back, by the way, because now that we have a Totally Awesome, we can get Totally Awesome. And if that card's destroyed, which we can definitely do, which we can do this now. Because this card is just like the other thing. All right, Bingo Machine Go. That's a fun one. This is actually pretty decent Blue Eye support, honestly. Yeah, getting over Chaos Max is going to be kind of disgusting. So, I don't know. Anyone know any decent decks for these deck that to get into, but I don't know about the archetypes and cards. Rika Fairies, I have heard that Rika is a pretty easy one to get into. This one. But also, I think Frogs are a really nice one. They might be a little expensive, honestly. Okay, we gave him the Blue Eyes. Very nice. Rikas are pretty cool. The Frogs are a really easy one to get into because they're just a bunch of rank 2s. Anything rank 4s are pretty fun. I think Cyber Dragons are fun because they're cheap and also you could do rank 5s. But they're not super intuitive, I will say that. So as far as, I don't know, easy XYZ decks, I don't know. What do you guys think? What are really easy ones? Like Galaxy Eyes, Utopia is pretty easy because it's level 4s. Yeah, he's setting up for something, right? So, okay, we can go Totally Awesome here. I think we're just going to go this. And then go attack just in case we need to go into Zeus for Opabania. Oh, Raid Raptors are pretty fun. Time Thief. Time Thief is a great one. It's really simple. All it is rank 4s. Time Thief is a good one. Search up Time Thief stuff. I'm pretty sure those are cheap. Aw, oh, come on. Oh, come on. I mean, the cool thing is that we have a Ronin Toad engrave, so he... Okay, never mind. What was I saying? This card leaves the field. Sent to the graveyard. So technically I can activate this and then still get something in the grave. So I can go this, he can go for, and I can go for Dynamiscus. Perfect. And then banish this card for True Light, forcing him out that. Which I think is fine, right? Discard Max C. Unfortunate. I think I probably should maybe could have kept that for a the rank 5. Or rank 2 play eventually. And then banish the 2. That's okay. I don't know why I thought I had a Morella this game. I don't have a Morella, which is unfortunate. That's fine. We just wait. We literally just wait until he activates another trap card. We do have Morella. Why can't I summon back Morella? Oh, it's attached to the thing. That's why. I'm so silly. I'm so silly. Yeah, Time Thief seems like a pretty cool one. Earth Machines. That's not bad. There's so many like really interesting, cool ones, right? Book of Moon. I feel like we just don't want to give him the tempo, and we want to face. We don't want to force him to give us stuff. So, which seems like the play. This seems very much like the play, just to wait this out. You know, there's so many decks I ran into were like, that's fine. Like the fuck is that? We learned what the scoop on site. Yeah. Time Thief is kind of nutty. Lone Fire Blossom. Yeah, that's right, because it's a bunch of plant synchros, right? So this is a really fun one, by the way. So he actually has to activate the effect of this one, a special summon amount. And I'm unaffected by monster effects, so let's see if he knows. He can't synchro here, so that's kind of cool. No, he knows, but also very unfortunate that he's about to get destroyed. Hiya. Mirror Force. Morella. My Morella. Yeah, Eldlik is like still obnoxious, and I don't understand how it's so obnoxious in the TCG and still obnoxious haunting us in Master Duel. It was not in the TCG for a long time because other decks power crept it. I don't understand. I don't understand. Mirror Force is good. I think, okay, so what's funny is that while Mirror Force isn't amazing inside of the TCG, Swap Frog, let's go. Like, while it's not amazing in the TCG, the cool part about this and Magic Cylinder is that they kind of work inside of this format because, for the most part, yeah, like there is no good way of being like, yeah, they're not gonna have Magic Cylinders with my 10,000 tech point monster, because, by the way, Magic Cylinder also really works because a bunch of people are trying to play OTKs. So the higher the chances of someone like building an OTK deck, just like a one punch deck, the more common those are, the more common that other random cards like this would be better, right? So I don't know. I think that's a very interesting like thought, is to have that. Okay, so here's the cool part: is technically we can negate this. We don't really need to negate it, but we can. In addition, we have Cat Shark, which can get over that. I think that's right. I kind of like Cat Shark here, and it's a water monster, so I think I can actually tribute it with, or I can tribute one aqua monster. That's a beast. That's fine. Lone Fire is basically the ultimate plant support. Also true. It's a 1-card Predaplant Verts Anaconda, I believe, right? We'll discard a Ronin Totem and boost you to 44. Battle phase. Go Cat Shark. Gets a search. I'm okay with this. Blue Eyes, of course. And we go Toad. Attack for face. For 45. Go main phase 2. And I think we actually make Zeus here, right? Like, there's no point in not making Zeus. Ooh, we could go Topic Trick of Future. I think we just make Zeus. Base attack. Feather Duster and Storm. Yeah, essentially every single deck. That's why back row decks, like, that aren't Eldlik, essentially are almost non-existent on ladder. Because what you end up having is the fact that, like, because Feather Storm and Lightning Storm, or Feather Duster and Lightning Storm are in every single deck to combat Eldlik, Eldlik can still be fine because on the next turn, Eldlik gets all its spells and traps back. Plus, you can chain a lot of those things to the Feather Storms or to the Lightning Storms. And then, you know, you're still fine, right? So. Oh, Acid and into... When you drop Acid, by the way. When you drop Acid, whenever you have Dark Claw on the field, best feeling. You just banish everything. It's amazing. What a crazy time. There we go. Nice and easy. Had a Numeron scoop as soon as they rammed into themselves into my Remage triangles. Like, no. Numeron's also a pretty easy one to do if you're getting into that, because, like, if you are wanting an OTK strategy, Numeron's a pretty fun one, and it's really easy to get free wins too. I would say it's also one. I keep on forgetting that. But yeah. But banishing everything with Dark Law Acid just feels so good, you know, when you drop Acid like that. For sure, for sure. Numerons, we've faced way too many Numerons inside of this game. Like, this might just be Numerons for sure. So, yo, thanks for the £2, Connor. How's it going? Big W, thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Yeah, but we're trying to capitalize on some of these big W's, but honestly, like, us going first, this is gonna be scary. This is gonna be very scary. I think we just kind of have to set 3 and go. But thank you so much for the £2. I appreciate that. I think that's £2 if I am reading that symbol right. It's a little bit small on my screen. But yeah, bad hand. We definitely need something for protection against this Lightning Storm. Oh, it's Cyber Dragons. Or no. Heretics? Interesting. This is all fine. We faced, I think, 2 self-burn decks today. We faced 2 self-burn decks. But other than that, we haven't faced anything else, which is nice. Ooh, what's this guy? Not bad, not bad. Probably because it's so easy to get W with Numerons. Yeah, very true. I think we just flip one face down, right? Because what's he gonna do? Heretics. Euros. Yeah, okay, not pounds. Interesting. What'd I say? Okay. He's mad. He's unfortunately very mad. Boom. Another win. It's just that easy. I had Numerons run into my Marshmallow. That's right, can't be destroyed by battle. Yeah, a card that can't be destroyed by battle, like Crooked Cook, is like the ultimate counter to that, right? Like, they're upset whenever Crooked Cook comes out. They're like, oh, are you serious about Crooked Cook? I guess they can kaiju it. They usually could kaiju it, but we'll see. Wall of Disruption? Ooh, yeah. That'd be good. We're actually not that far from getting top, right? So we're, let's see, 8,000, 8,100. So we're only a couple games away, really? That's not that bad. Or 9,700. What am I saying? We're almost halfway there. Wow. I'm having a lot of fun with frogs. Frogs are pretty neat. I don't know if I could take this one into ranked ladder. Partially because it only has 7 cards in the extra deck. But you know. This is an okay hand. I just have to pray they don't have Lightning Storm. If they do, we're sad. We're not like completely upset because we still have the best card in the game. And we have nothing we have to discard for cost for, which is really nice. Okay, so that's good. Nothing there. Fun. What you got? Oh, call by. Interesting. I mean, I guess we traded the 1-for-1 there, which is fine. The hands are hurting your soul. Dude, they're hurting my soul too. This is crazy. These hands suck. Like, this is frogs in a nutshell. You just big chill until you have like something to snowball with. And hopefully you say that you have the amount of advantage. But this is why Ultra Guys kind of picked over frogs as far as the premier control trap-based deck. Because you just have like, sometimes you just have nothing you can do. But luckily he's bricked. Disgusting. This is awful. This is still awful. He's got Max C though, which is bad. But 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And those 7 cards do not have anything you can do. It's probably an Ash Blossom maybe. What are they waiting for? Book of Moon. Book of Moon. Come on. Give me something I can work with, game. I'll take another Max C. I would actually normal summon the other Max C if we can get to it. Oh, trade-in. Oh, Galaxy Eyes. Fascinating. I'll just go ahead and do this. Yeah, I think he's waiting. I think he's digging for a Lightning Storm of some kind. He's digging for Lightning Storm or something. But yeah, he's still bricking. I stopped him from unbricking the hand. I guess that Maxi is in there. Unexpected Die is fine. I wish Unexpected Die was something else. We keep on bricking. Have you guys ever seen, like, we could lay a house with this amount of bricks. We could actually lay a house with this amount of bricks. That's all I'm saying. Wow, this is complicated. Swap Frog. Okay, we'll take Swap Frog. We can take Swap Frog here. Normal summon Swap Frog and activate Swap Frog's effect. We can send to our graveyard a water monster, aqua monster level 2 or lower. So we'll send Ronan, get that in rotation. Big Pog, Big Pog, Big Frog, and then we'll go into our Toad. Finally, we have something and they don't. And now we have spell protection from their back row. Or spell and trap protection. Okay, we'll go for battle phase. We'll totally awesome into the face down, which is probably going to be something like what? An honest. I'm not sure about that one. I'm not so certain about that one. End phase. But Libre de Dinero for a draw freaking combo card, please. True. Activate Totally Awesome's effect. He's got to have something here, right? We'll get Dupe Frog out of here. Okay, Max C. Okay, that's fine. I actually don't care about that Max C too much. He gets 1 card out of this exchange, so he gets to trade that 1-for-1. So maybe it's a card that he can use to beat a board of 3 negations. But we'll be fine with that. Because we also have a Max C, by the way. And we're not summoning anything else this turn, which is cool. And I guess technically we could... Oh, what? Excuse me? Excuse me? Excuse me? What you discarding? That's fine. Excuse me? Guys, we're getting like destroyed by Lava Golem for no reason recently. He really golemed us in the year of our Lord 2022. Okay, so that's the Galaxy Eyes card. What does this do? Okay, I think we actually saw him warning this. Which we can, by the way. Now, we're taking a lot of damage here because of this Lava Golem, which I probably could have saw him striked. But we're kind of okay with that. Because then also Unexpected Die would be live after that point. So he has to find a way to extend past just a Galaxy Soldier. But what a sick turn. What a sick turn. This is yeah, actually Duel Links, by the way. Okay, Morella's not bad here. We're taking 1,000 here. Ronin Totem plus Max C. I think we actually saved the Max C, funny enough. That's a weird thing to say, but I think we save that Max C, and then we Book of Moon our own Lava Golem at the end of the phase. That way we're okay with taking one more extra bit of damage. I think that at that point it's fine. We'll just go ahead and main phase 2. We'll go set 1 and then pass. So, would have Moon the Golem? Yeah. I think mooning the Golem. Wait a minute. I think doing that's probably a good idea. Monster Reborn. Galaxy. Oh, interesting. Well, we're gonna do a little Max C in here, and then we'll go ahead and say that's fine. We'll wait for that Morella till our turn, actually, because he has to still clear this this out. So this guy gets to banish stuff, right? Swap Frog is exactly what we need there. Very cool. Very good. That's also okay. Wait. If he controls a Galaxy monster, and it's the target on the field is that target. So if we Book of Moon the Galaxy's size? No, okay, it's okay. We don't take damage. We're not gonna take damage regardless here. Galaxy Eyes Dragon. What does this do? Defense position. This card attached. I think that's okay. That's also fine. We're okay with this. It's defense position. We keep on drawing cards. Yeah, he's going to the moon with this. He's trying to find the OTK, but little does he know. Little does he know. Oh no, guys, he doesn't know. See, I mean, technically we could have drawn another card there, but I'm okay with that. Now we got our Totally Awesome back, and we're back in the saddle, everyone. With a Judgment on our side of the field, which is very, very poggers champion. Let's send a Canadia. We don't need that one, per se. Very cool. Very fun. Dupe Frog. Dupe Frog's amazing. Yeah, Scoop incoming. Exactly. I mean, we now have enough material to get... And if he ashes or imperms here, which he doesn't have, then we can send a second Ronin Totem, which is pretty cool. Activate the effect. Bounce my man back. Little flippy floppy. Flippy floppy jumpy froggy. Swap Frog. Activate Swap Frog to send a... another Swap Frog's probably fine. And then now we can go for nuts. So we can go Opabania if we really want to. I think Toad is definitely a good idea here. Opabania is not a bad idea, maybe. Search an extra something. And then we can get into a Toad. So we go Opabania Toad. Or. Yeah, Opabania Toad seems nice. Opabania Toad. And then we go Zeus Toad. We'll go Opabania. We'll just keep the Opabania defense position. Activate effect of this. We'll detach the Swap Frog. We'll add to our hand a Dynamiscus for a banish, because that would be really nice to get the banish off. And then we'll activate the effects of Ronatoden, banishing a Dupe Frog, which we have all 3 engraved. That's very cool. And get Ronatoden. Activate the effect of Ronatoden again. We'll banish the Swap Frog. And we'll special summon out that. We'll get, if he has Nibiru here, I'm gonna cry. I guess it doesn't matter because we have a totally awesome anyway, so we can send our Opalbania to the grave as it is in Aqua. And we'll go battle phase. Attack. Main phase 2, I'm gonna set the Dynamiscus because I think we have to, just in case. Just in case he has another Lava Golem, you know? But I don't think he will. I mean, it doesn't make sense for him to have another Lava Golem unless we're big sad right here. 3, 2, 1, Lava Golemed? Nope. Okay, cool. Yep, in the clear. That should be GG. We'll have, like, Cat Shark, right? We don't have any more frogs to summon, unfortunately. Which is kind of okay. Let's see. I think we activate the effect of Opalbania. We discard Olynoides. We grab an Olynoides for my grave, because it seems like the only thing we can actually activate here. And we can activate a Morella, too. Let's go ahead and activate you. We'll pop the... We'll pop our Book of Moon, and then chain our Dynamiscus to banish our Olynites, because we don't really need a second one. We don't really need to do that. I mean, technically speaking, we could have just banished our Opalbania for sure. So we'll see. Yo, what's up, Palification? How's it going? Yeah, for EDP for sure. Boom. I'll discard this Book of Moon. And then I guess we go for... Well, now I'm really thinking about this. Wait a minute. Oh, I guess I could have gone for Downerd there. And for more damage. Probably game, actually, if I had Downerd, right? I think it would have been game. I think it would have been game with Downerd. 21. A boom. And we'll go for you. So now Lava Golem has to take out these two, which is unfortunate. And end phase. So we'll see. Huh? Hit him with the beats. Okay, so he definitely doesn't have, like... He doesn't have anything for us here as far as, like... responses, so clearly battle phase. We just walk into him with our Morella. And we walk into him with our Totally Awesome for game. I guess they don't have the medals yet, so... That was looking quite scary for a second, chat. If I didn't know better, and if I wasn't more accustomed to playing Toads, I probably would be in a much worse spot. And we only got 1900 for that. It seemed really long. But yeah, he super bricked and I super bricked. But I super bricked going first, so in theory, it's worse. So much worse. I hate how we only got 19 for that, and that was such a long game. I guess it rewards quicker, faster games better, which I don't really agree with, personally. But, you know, whatever. Okay. Ooh, 44. We're so close. 6 more. 6 more trap cards to get this this win. To get those gems. 6 more. Very unfortunate. Only 6 more. And then we can move on to Cyber Dragons, because Cyber Dragons get the spell cards, get the spells, you know? To be fair, the bricking definitely didn't help with the length of that duel, for sure. I think that's a big reason why that game lasted as long as it did. So. Yeah, I wish it was based off what you did in the duel. Kind of, yeah, right? Like, for the medal specifically, that would help a lot. Wow. This is definitely an F tier boss, or an F tier duel buddy. Look at him. All he does is float, and it's the Cleafor guy. Which, by the way, really cool of Konami for acknowledging top players like that. Oh, pendulums are a maxi shotgun hand. We're getting that before it goes bad. I haven't played against pendulums yet inside this whole game. I think we played against one pendulum maybe, but so far this entire event, no pendulums except for what we need. Yes. 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 Perfect. Perfect. Morella's not bad here. I feel like Morella's glued to our hands. I do not need Morella. Okay, so we still end on a Toad here, which is pretty good. Oh, nice. We can just freely do whatever we want here. That's nice. Swap it back. Waste the normal summon. Swap Frog again. Non-once per turns, by the way. Really fun. I think we send a second Ronin Toad, and I have those both engraved. Yeah, whenever you see the pen shotgun, the max, unless they... Yeah, it's like what are they gonna do? Are they gonna be like, I'm not gonna activate my my cards? Because like, hello, of course they are. Like they even they can't respect that. All pendulum monsters do, and all pendulums do, is special summon. Maybe Lava Golem's really good in this event because people are playing Totally Awesome, so you can like technically get rid of everything. Interesting. He's playing Magispector. A vanilla pendulum, but an actual monster. Very cute, very curious, very curious. All right, we are not afraid of Lightning Storm because he has a card. So we're good. Endless special summon. All I want to do is special summon. And the Jackal King's kind of neat. One Mythical Beast Pendulum from your extra deck. This card was really cool for a time whenever you could summon out Cerberus, which was a lot of fun. So I think I want to actually do Swap Frog here. Get Dupe Frog out. See, we're playing around Mech Knights. I'm surprised. Wait, are Mech Knights banned in this event? I feel like Mech Knights are banned. I don't know why I feel that. Okay. Very cool. They aren't... why? It's weird. People aren't playing them. Maybe because like they're really big beaters and just go off columns. I'm surprised. Into the Void. Into the Void's fine. What's funny is we can actually just negate all the other cards from this. Oh, cool. Interesting. Go 2. Okay. And one face a monster from your extra deck. Okay, so this guy's really playing. This guy's really playing this without an Electromite. He's playing 3 cards in the extra deck, and he's hoping that pendulums are all going to get him there. So, yeah, Sky Strikers with Zoo. Oh yeah, that's fair. Okay. 4 counters. We can technically negate and destroy. And set, which is really funny. Okay, on this card, once per turn, you can remove any number from the field, add 1 monster from your hand, to your hand from your deck, or face up, actually with the level of the, okay, that's fine. So he wants to remove 4 there. No, it's fine. Mythical Beast Jackal. Mythical Beast Jackal. Okay. I feel like I'm about to get like giga-brained and not have a lot I can do here, but that's also fine. Because what are they gonna do? Pendulum summon? Okay. Then we frog. And we frog. That's kind of a cool though. I like Jackal being the base card. It's kind of neat. Missed activation. Yeah, it's unfortunate. But funny tech for Sky Striker is Photon Thrasher because a quicker Utopia. Oh, actually that's true because you can go for the Utopia. This is gonna be a really funny one, by the way. Oh, Royal Rare! Guys, it's so cool! This is kind of the exact reason why Pendulums also aren't very good at the moment. It's because of things like Solemn Strike, which is a really good. So, unfortunate. Pokemon's good here. I think we can Standby Phase. Yeah, there we go. Like, okay, yeah, big scoops. Like, what were they gonna do there? What were they really gonna do there? I think I only activated 2 trap cards. 1 trap card, I think, was the Solemn Strike. I didn't activate. I should have activated the Morel just for the event. But yeah, old Pendulums feels bad. Like, it's just Pendulums have so many hard counters. Konami just really hates Pendulums, I feel. Maybe not. Maybe they have so many good support. Maybe Konami loves Pendulums. But then again, they created Master Rule 4. So maybe Konami hates Pendulums. But then again, they brought back Electromite for this game, so maybe Konami loves Pendulums. I could not say. This is a pretty okay hand. What's your opinion on the new structure deck in Duel Links? What's the new structure deck in Duel Links? I actually not quite sure. I haven't seen it yet. I'm not 100%. I might actually come back to the game for Duel Links if they add Link summoning, you know? This hand that I drew is just okay, by the way. It's just an okay hand. It's not a great hand. Oh, Stellar Knights? Ooh, Stellar Knights. Wait, is it Stellar Knights? Yeah, the Stellar Knights are pretty good, actually. I like those. Those are classic Yu-Gi-Oh! And a lot of people have a very big soft spot for those. And they're going to fit right in with Duel Links. They're the perfect Duel Links archetype at the moment, I would say. He knows he can't, like, he can't destroy itself. He has to target one card I control to get this effect for the thing. Yeah, okay, that's cool. Okay, Water Monster. Lightning Storm, that's actually not that bad. If this card is summon destroyed, you can target defense modes level 4, summon them, increase ability 1. I feel like we have to Zeus. Like, we don't have anything that can explicitly get over that, so we'll just go Lightning Storm here. And then he'll activate the effect. But yeah, Stellar Knights are the perfect Duel Links. Like, archetypes that are a little bit older and just a tad bit slower for this game, I think Stellar Knights would be our amazing choice for Duel Links, if I'm thinking of the right version. Depending on the cards that are in there. So, you know, that's going to depend on a lot. But, Soft Frog. We're going to send Ronin. We're going to go Battle Phase. We're going to hit over the gloves. Go main phase 2. We're going to set. We're going to set. We're going to set. We're going to set. We're going to activate the effect of Soft Frog. And in phase. Standouts are everywhere, and Legend ranked right now would be the at least Legend 3 if haven't lost so many decks. Yeah, that's kind of the unfortunate part. I imagine they'd be really good, right? Because they were very powerful inside the TCG. They were like meta for the longest time. But I don't know. I honestly like slowing down the pace a bit, makes life feel easy. A little bit, like you kind of simplify the game state down to an amount that you're like, oh wow, okay, this is an amount that is very sustainable and it's very controllable. Conversely, the combo decks and insane people are like, I want to speed up the game more. It's like, I think slowing down the game makes formats more interesting sometimes. Especially whenever they're slightly slower formats. Not like crazy slower formats. But right now, especially in the TCG, I think the formats are way too busted. But Master Duel seems very balanced for the most part. Oh, is he using the loner? He might be using the loner. Yeah, it's a loner. That's unfortunate. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Dang. Oh, XYZ Rebellion Dragon. Cool. Uh-huh. Very fun. I don't hate this. Because also, by the way, he gets to have a search with his XYZ monster. They're the Phantom Knights of the Silent Boots, which is fun. But yeah. Or like then Duel Links are super fast. But last time I dueled, yeah, like no, yeah, Master Duel. That's such a slower, so much more of a slower format for sure. I think so, at least. Do I activate? No, I don't activate Canada. So, yeah, the loner decks. Yeah, exactly. So I feel like you should be getting a lot for the loner decks. Like a lot for the loner decks, a lot more for the loner decks would make it so where like the challenge would be better, right? In my opinion. Now it's not necessarily 100% true. Like, you know, for example, if he won this one, he'd get 250. But because I'm going to win this one, we're going to get 500. Like he should at least get 750 or something. I think 750 is like amazing for this kind of feel because there's no reason that he should not be able to get more for a worse deck. Like objectively, it's a worse deck. I get it's a free deck, but that's just not how that like really works, you know. We're gonna send both both Ronins to get them into rotation, I think. And we'll activate one of the Ronins. Dupe Frog. Swap Frog for totally awesome. Yep. And then we won't negate the effect of the thing because there's no reason to. He's just gonna be attacking. And he's gonna activate the effect of the trap card engrave, so that's fun. So yeah, I need to use the loner for a synchro deck event. I'm not happy about it. Yeah, unless the current rewards, I think the synchro card or the synchro base would have been like this. If the synchro event has worse structure decks, I don't know. I might use it because I think it'd be fun. Because XYZ, these XYZ structure decks are not very good in general, right? Which is all fine, but I don't know. Not much needs, yeah, for loner decks for sure. But I don't know. I'm confused with the fact that the DD Survivor is in that deck. Oh yeah, for the Monarch deck or the Monarch loner deck for the like events. I mean, I get the point. It's like supposed to be getting back monsters, I guess. I'm not 100% certain. It might be more like a meta thing. Like that card was really good for a little bit for keeping up card advantage. I'm not 100% certain. But use Macro Monarch for synchro. That's a good idea, I think. But Ice Barrier, Stardust, and Gustos for synchro event. Ooh, definitely they're doing Stardust. It's probably gonna be Synchrons, probably Stardust of some sort. They're kind of related, but only vaguely. And then Ice Barrier would be a really cool one for them to do. For sure, for sure. You mean PK Loner? Yes, PK Loner. That's what I'm saying. What did I say? What was he setting? Ah, the Phantom Knight's sword. Interesting. In the main end phase, we're just going to get our Olinoides on. Did I not have one engrave? I guess I didn't. Weird. Draw phase. Slime Toad. Standby phase. Totally awesome. What do you have? What? Oh, I guess the Phantom Knight's sword card can special summon itself. And Kai sees my friend's bread and butter on Duel Network. Oh, dude, do you guys remember Duel Network? Back in the day. Resonators and TGs. Oh, TG would be an interesting one. Because TG Hyper Librarian, TG Wonder Magician. That'd be actually pretty interesting, in my opinion. Let's send Dupe Frog. I can actually do this. I have like an insane like 5 million XYZs to set up. This is partially why. This is partially why frogs need. I was going to say, do you have anything? It's the trap card, right? The trap card in grade. Yeah. This is frogs need to have like Boral Sword Dragon because it's so hard. You met your girlfriend there? That's kind of sick. Were you guys dueling and you like beat her and then she was like, you know what? I really like this as a duelist. I love being beaten as a duelist. That's kind of funny. But really cool, actually. Okay, we have both Toads in grave, or Ronin Totems in grave, so let's go ahead and Ronin Totem. Banish the Dupe Frog. Dupe Frog. Face up defense. Oh, she beat you. Okay, so it is one of those where you're like, wait a minute. I'm in love. I mean, you know, probably not, but the usual. Okay, we're gonna go Cat Shark here. Detach Ronin. Boost the Totally Awesome. Then we go activate the effect of Ronin Totem again. We discard Swap Frog. Oh, we're just vibing there, and 10 years later, here we are. Oh, wait a minute. Whoa. Like, actually, though, that's pretty cool. Not gonna lie. And I think we do. I think we do this, right? We go Mannequin Cat, and we actually activate like Mannequin Cat stuff. That's really sweet to hear, actually. You guys dueled every day, and like we're hanging out with each other. It's kind of nice, actually. And then you guys came a couple. That's really sweet, actually. It's very sweet. And now he has to activate the thing. If he doesn't, that's okay, by the way. Because now we have Mannequin Cat. Okay. Boom. And now we can activate trap cards. Perfect. And now we can get more materials out for more things. Wait, you moved to Canada? Wait, were you... You moved to Canada, First Woman? One, I'm so sorry. Canada's so cold. But that is actually a really sweet story. That's kind of cool. All right, everyone. We have, so far, only one... So this is actually the exact thing that we need to do. Look at this insane board, by the way. Look at this insane board that we're able to build. This is ridiculous. I feel like Opabania, I could get some material here for something. I don't think that would be really particularly very good, but that's so wholesome. That is oddly wholesome. 2 duelists. Also ridiculous. Okay, so Phantom Knights. I think just the Phantom Knight one, because we're going to use that as material anyways. And go for Utopic Draco. And then, I guess we didn't need to do this, but we are. Because it's not lethal still. We technically can't get over a lot of stuff, but that's fine. All right, battle phase. Mannequin Cat into the one that we know is 2000. And then we go 3k into the body. He has the thing engraved, that's fine. Oh, 1,000, that's fine. And then attack for 4k. Boom. End phase. Nice. Moved up there for her, and like honestly the best thing I ever did, like everyone ever thought. It's crazy. Honestly, that is a very nice sentiment for it. Because I know it's scary, and definitely tried, like, and definitely moving like that can be a very scary thing. Especially if it's a whole different country. But I'm glad it worked out. That sounds really, really sweet and really nice. I'm still sorry that you have to endure the cold and endure Canada, but they have poutine, so I guess it's a good trade, you know. But have you tried the number 39 double or nothing play? I haven't. So technically, you can't. Can you do this inside of this type of deck? I don't think you can, right? So you can only do it with rank 4s, right? You have to have 2 rank 4s to do it. I thought. Okay, this is one. I mean, in theory, if we just like literally let him do whatever, then we'll get to a point where it's going to be fine. Like, what is he going to do? Summon out another break sword, maybe. At the worst case scenario, it's another break sword. This is such a long turn. This is such an extremely long turn. What is this? Overlay Rain. Target one face-up XYZ monster on the field. Attach this card as material to this card. That's okay. Weird. Yeah, this is still frogs. This is still frogs. We're still rocking frogs for this one. We're trying to get the achievement of activating trap spells and trap cards for the gems. Another sword breaker. Okay. I think we just do Utopic Draco Future and we take control of it. We'll see a cat shark. Very cool. And now all we need to do, look how many XYZs we have. Why is there no like thing for XYZs? Oh no, he can't summon Rusty. This is in our on our ranked. And we do Totally Awesome, and we destroy Totally Awesome. And then we set his guy. Yes, I will be setting your monster. And activating the effect of Totally Awesome to, I don't know, maybe cycle itself back. We don't really have a lot in the grave we can really bring back. Just in case, maybe. This is what I would love to have another swap frog or another Totally Awesome in this game. I think would be just fine. Like, I think there's no point in not having it, you know. All right, let's end this. And 2k. Mannequin Cat, attack. Ooh, that took so much longer than it needed to. Again, we don't have like Boral Sword Dragon or other things to really hammer in wins, but like that took way too much way longer than it needed to. Ooh, nice 25 gems though. I'll take that. And 20 gems, 45 gems from that duel, effectively. Not really, but kind of. All right, let's see how many we have left for the trap cards. One more. Oh, maybe I should have set Morella, waited, and then activated Morella. That's unfortunate. Okay, so here's the thing. We can technically do that if we switch to a Cyber Dragon deck. You know? So let's go ahead and go back to our decks, because I feel like we have to. And then we copy this deck. Oh, what have we done? Left click is there. And copy deck. We just copy the deck, copy deck. Perfect. So 2 XYZ Festival decks. Now for the actual XYZ Festival, actually we can edit it right from there, but it's fine. Let's go for Sydra's. Maybe try some solo for gems. Yeah, for sure. I think once we're down, I think once we get all these events stuff done, we can definitely do that. So let's go ahead and create new. Now, I can't quite remember what we had on our Sidra list. However, I can look it up. Because it's definitely on our sector. So we just go to our live for the first day. We go to like right about here. Where were we? Do we edit the deck at all? We did actually. We did edit it. We edited it yesterday. And it was this Sidra list. Okay. So we had 3 hers. We had 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, or 1, I think, right? 1, 2, 1, 1, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. We had, let's see. Let's see. What else do we have? Oh, a bunch of rank 5s. It's gonna be unfortunate. So let's go to our Galaxy Soldier. I think we had 3 Galaxy Soldier because we needed to have the filler. 3 of those. Or 3 Ash and 3 Max C, of course. Yep, check. 2, 2, 2, 3, 2, 3, 2, 3. Check. Okay, and then we had Lightning Storm. We actually put triple tack in there, and then we put in our quick draw synchron, quick draw, and then we had a what's it called, solar, 2 of these, and then Book of Moon. Book of Moon is pretty good. Okay, and then for our rank 5s, we just had a bunch of rank 5s. So rank, where are you? XYZs, and then rank 5s. We had 1 of you. We can do you. We can technically do you. We can do you. We can do you. We had you. It's a pretty good one. Had you. We don't really need a lot of these, but cool. That's it. Oh, and Zeus. Because why not? Because Zeus is pretty good. I guess we can technically add the Utopic Draco future package if we really needed it. I mean, we don't really need it, but we could, just in case. Where are you? Zeus. Perfect. Hey, look at that. Full 15 card extra deck. Very cool. Very nice. All right, so this is what we got as our Cyber Dragon list for the XYZ event. A bunch of random rank 5s. We don't have Constellar Pleiades or anything, and we probably don't need to build it because we're saving those for heroes. Just saving ourselves for heroes, for a hero. Let's see. So we've got, this seems about right. We have a perfect level of rank 5s, a lot of monsters, and only a little bit of traps, but we will probably activate those traps. Because we only need 1 more left, right? So we only need 1 more to go for. And then we have like 10 or something like that spell cards, so we'll probably activate those. Volcaranosaurus is pretty good, targeting destruction. We have, of course, our Novas and Infinities, which is pretty solid. Utopic Draco Futures, which is pretty fun. So, and then this guy's new. Detach and opponent destroy a card. It's essentially just a worse Volcaranosaurus. Actually, it's actually a worse Volcanosaurus. So that's fun. You know. I think that's what we're feeling good with. I think let's let it rock. Let's get into the rest of this XYZ event, you know? Boom. Second, oh no. I can't believe we're going second or first and get us ourselves a negation. That'd be a lot of fun. Emsley Hero, Burb Neos. Bird Neos. I knew thee well. I kind of wait. I really hope we get him back. Borrelsword Dragon's a cool... Or is it Borrelode? This Borrelode Dragon's a cool card to have here, but... I mean, it's just okay. Tech 4. Bunny Blast. You guys know what that means. Zoos. With the Zeus. I like Bunny Blast a lot, actually. Bunny Blast is a cool card. Can I not exit out? Thank you. Big old Zeus, Borbo. 800. Big Poggers. Yeah, this hand is not great. I mean, it's not terrible, though. Like, we do have some plays we can make. He's going to go in for a Trident here. Our Hammerkrong into Trident? What is he doing? Hello? Whiptail, too? I mean, the really funny part is if he messes up. Luckily, though, for us, we... Oh, oh wait, no. We can't contact fuse that away. Oh, no. Luckily for us, though, we'll be fine. Like, we can escape a Trident. Because we can actually hit over the Trident, which is the fun part. That we can't deal with a lot of trap cards. So let's go ahead and try to see if we can pull a Lightning Storm, maybe. Ooh, actually, regular Sidra is really good here. Regular Sidra is very good here. Check this out. Because now that backer has to be something good, and then this Trident has to be, like, put in a lot of work. Because we can just instantly attack over this Trident. Which we're not going to, but we can. Cyber Emergency here. Try to bait out an Ash Blossom, maybe. We've got a lot here. So this is actually pretty good. Jirai is not a bad option, I think, in terms of making him a level 5. But I think Core is just the best option here, right? Because then we can search for our trap card for our 1 activation. But because we don't really need anything else. Let's go Core. Core's effect. He has the quick effect and also potentially a back row. I want him to activate the back row so I know what I'm dealing with. This is the only card I'm worried about. This is one unknown. Everything else, I think actually we're okay with. Rev System seems like it'd be pretty fine, right? Over Overflow. Overflow gets us into more recovery, maybe. Repair Plant would be pretty good here. I think Rev System is probably fine just in case. So, I don't know. Because if he pops the Sidra, we can bring it back with Rev System that can't be destroyed. If it's Mirror Force, I'm going to be big sad. Okay. We need a way of getting out this Hers, maybe. Because we can't really go into rank 5. Maybe this is exactly why the having Dry would be better. But Overflow is pretty good. So Overflow or Rev System is the way. Oh, no. We go Repair Plant. We go Repair Plant. This is why we go Repair Plant. We go Battle Phase here. He's got to pop the Cyber Dragon. Unless it's a Mirror Force of some kind, or a Book of Moon. Both really good cards, by the way. Yeah, there you go. Pops the Cyber Dragon. Pops the Cyber Dragon. Whoop. Main Phase 2. We Repair Plant. And we add a Light Machine Monster from a deck to our hand, being everyone's favorite honorary Cyber Dragon card, Galaxy Soldier. Perfect. And now Galaxy Soldier gets us into an interesting position. We can use this to discard this Hers. And now we're up in so much card advantage. So now we have this Galaxy Soldier. We can Galaxy Soldier's effect, and then we can Hers effect. He's got to have something good here. Doesn't seem like he has anything amazing with that back row. But he has to realize that that card back there has to be something that can stop an infinity. Because I don't have to go into anything that's not in an infinity here. All right, activate the Galaxy Soldier. Discard the other Hers. And if it's a Book of Moon, we're also not terribly sad either way, too. So this is going to be a really fun one. Go for a Nova. Nova. And now, okay, so we're kind of in the clear here, right? Discard a card, special summon back a Cyber Dragon from our grave. Uh-huh. Okay, yeah, we're fine. We were big chillin'. Because now, whatever that back row is, has got to be good. We're just gonna straight up just got that pull game. Infinity's like slithering in, activating its effect, targeting Dryden, saying, "What's up, boo?" And then just as easy as that. A Solemn would be amazing. Okay, so technically here, by the way, we have a bunch of options. We can go into a Volcanosaurus, or we could save it technically. We could go into a Keeper, I guess. That's about. I think we're gonna save it. That way we can go. I think we pray that he doesn't have like a Lava Golem or something crazy. Because if he has Lava Golem or a Kaiju, we're in trouble. But not by much. We're not in trouble by much. We're just in trouble by a little bit. Because we actually don't have a lot to get over that Kaiju. And maybe we should have swung in for the core damage. That way if he is able to clear our board, then we're able to actually do something pretty crazy. But for now, it looks like he doesn't have anything. Which, by the way, this is a lot of material to get yoinked up, right? So, okay, we save. Ooh, Cyber Emergency is very good here. Cyber Emergency is very good here. Oh, if we had a rank 2? Can you imagine rank 2, 2 cores? Kind of cute. Cores in the house. Oh man, if we actually Dre there, make all our Cyber Dragons level 5. But I think we're gonna straight up try to take that that trap card. We got to get our trap card in. And I think from there we set and we attack, right? We just set our one card. We didn't have to set the main phase 1. You never need to do that. It's a bad habit, but I mean, in theory, one of these has to be back row removal, which is okay too, because technically we can activate the effect of this guy in grave. So now we're fine. We big on an end phase here. Now we just wait for something to pop. And we get our one thing. So that'd be good. Eat core and go. Oh, that's right. We should have eaten core. Imperm. I mean, I guess we just detach the gate, right? We detach the Nova because we can technically have it for our Noxter next turn. So, yeah, we probably should have eaten up core for sure to have an extra slot available to us. But it looks like he's got something that he's waiting. He does have something. He was waiting on that have something. So his back row either here has to be good, Thoroughblade. Okay. Discarding to draw. I'll Ash. Got him. Put him on 2 cards. You know. And then we'll chain Overflow. Why not? Maybe this is not the right play to chain Overflow here, but we'll do it. We'll pop the back row. So we'll banish a core. And we'll banish a hers. And non-targeting will pop 2. Gathering. Interesting. There we go. Perfect that. Got nothing. Oh, no emergency. Okay, everyone, let's play a game. How many rank 5s can we make before he surrenders? This seems like BM that we shouldn't be doing. But we might do it. We're gonna make Nova. Yeah. We're gonna activate effective Nova. Special summon something. Detaching you. Hers. Hers is level 5, by the way. Level 5. We can go into Drill Driver. It's kind of fun. Drill Driver's a fun card. Seems pretty cool. And we'll go into Second Infinity. Why not? Woo! I guess technically we could have gone for a third card, but I think that's fine. We could have gone for a 2 Infinities and a Nova. He's like this dude. He kinda, yeah. I guess he doesn't want to surrender. Doesn't get the medals, which I guess is fine. But that wasn't that much longer. So there's new login rewards for the next 3 days, including today. I think menu claim. Oh, you could. Oh, I think it depends on when you logged in, right? For sure. Let's check that because we get one of our missions just now. But let's see, login for today. Unless it changed. Oh. Interesting. Free 500 gems. Why? How did that just happen? And our normal ones are free. What? What are they doing? What? Free gems. That's not an inconsiderable amount of gems. Duel Links would never. What's up, Issue? Duel Links would give you essentially a free box every time the new boxes would happen. And then, by the way, you didn't have to spend those gems, so you just keep on racking up the gems every like 2 months. So tomorrow 300, the next day, that's incredible. You know what's funny? I have an alt account that we're working on something secret for. And they're giving us login. Free login gems. 940. 40. Close, close, close. How many more spell cards? 4. 4 more spell cards, and then we can open some hero packs. What do you guys say? 4 more spell cards, we'll open some hero packs. Four more spell cards and open some hero packs. That sounds like a good idea. Free 1K. For signing in for 3 days. I don't want to say Konami's doing it right with Master Duel, but Konami's doing it right with Master Duel. Thank you for the heads up, Laws. Everyone, thank Laws for the info. We would not have checked that unless otherwise stated. I think we can just go for, technically go core here, right? Because we don't really need, go core for 2s. This is gonna be kind of fun one here. Check this out. We go core for repair plan. And then we go Galaxy Soldier. Well, we'll go Quick Draw Synchron. At 10K now, let's go. Let's go 10K. Free gems for everyone. God, what a cool game. I'm so glad that the fusion event's going to be actually kind of nutty, by the way, because everyone's going to be playing Chimera Tech Fortress Dragon. I can guarantee that now. People are going to be playing Chimera Tech Fortress Dragon because people are going to be playing a lot of Cyber Dragons. People are going to play a lot of Cyber Dragons, and people are going to play a lot of heroes. So you're going to be playing a lot of cards that contact fuse away the Cyber Dragon cards. That's 100% what's going to happen. I have this visceral feeling. Nova, wait. Interesting. I think we can actually do this. And go for Cyber Dragon Nova. Nice. And then go Special Summon. And then go Sidra. And then we'll go for a Infinity. And then actually, I think we're going to go Drill Driver Vespinato here. Because if we do, if it is destroyed, we get to special summon back something, which is nice. I think it's okay. And then we set. And then we scoop. We just get to just slurp that guy up a little bit. 2,700. Boom, nice. Kanye would play Constellars. I don't know if Kanye, what kind of deck would Kanye play? It seems kind of correct, actually. That doesn't seem unlikely. Kanye West? Okay, we essentially have to stop a Strix here, but we can negate the Strix with Infinity because he's not going to go into anything else. That's actually kind of correct, actually. Shark Fortress plus Nova is insane. Oh, that's right, yeah, because we can detach to boost and then go for another boost. That's right. I forgot Shark Fortress. We had this as a FTK here. Unless he has FTC, also true. Big ol' Cyber Drags. Let's go. You maybe it's a boost. Yeah, probably. Extra 1,000 so people can buy packs and stuff. You know, honestly, from this event alone, how much total gems has this event given the players? Because we definitely wasted a few, but we probably could have just pulled heroes from all of them. So, all right, Strix. What does Raider's Wing do? This card's a cool card. I love how this card counts as a Phantom Knights card. Okay, if this card, hand you can detach one material from... That's fine. We're not going to be baited by that. Perfect. End phase. Overflow. Oh, he has something? Maxi, maybe? Maybe he drew into Maxi for the turn. Maybe not. We'll destroy the back row for sure. And then we'll destroy the 4 Strix. I think it's probably the best idea. We'll banish hers. Ooh, Noxter's really good to keep. We don't really need Noxter, though. Hers. And then... Oh, the back row. Oh, it's the negation. That's nice. Very cool. Okay, well, I guess we go battle phase here. And we swing in for the Vespinata. Go into the Raider's Wing for a 500 piercing. And then we go for a Cyber Dragon play here. Maxi was okay. And we go main phase 2. And I'm sad we only activated, I think, 1 spell card this turn. I think we should just go for Zeus, right? Yeah, why not? Let's go for Zeus. Put some pressure. Hiya. He wasn't ready. Okay, so we only activated 2 spell cards. Okay. I think we needed 4, so we need 2 more spell cards. We could just wait out this duel until we get 2 more spell cards. So hopefully it doesn't surrender and we can get 2 more. Because then we'll be done with everything, which is nice. Has there been any other drama in the YouTuber community besides the whole content creating thing where I was having for a while? There was a few. There's been a few times where drama has been around, but honestly, the biggest thing is that we definitely negate this. Yeah, there was a little bit of drama with like with the content creation and with the clip stealing, for sure, that was more recent. There was older drama with like more, I guess, more personal stuff. I'm not 100% certain if that's true. But other than that, the Yu-Gi-Tuber community and the Yu-Gi-Oh! Online sphere is actually relatively drama-free, just because there's very little to complain about, other than like, oh, this person's take on the ban list was bad. And it's like, it's such like a low bar to actually have in terms of like drama. And any other drama has been like almost exclusively subjective. And I would even argue to say that the more recent clip drama wouldn't have been as bad as it was unless the people involved with making clips didn't make like a big thing about it, you know? And not to name any names, because you guys kind of already know my thoughts if you guys follow me on Twitter. But I do feel as if the issue with a lot of that stuff was just the fact that, like, you know, you gotta ask permission. You gotta make sure there was consent, you know? But that's kind of fine. And we keep it that way. It's true. Like, one of the biggest things is that out of the, like, a couple years ago, there was an issue where, like, someone was impersonating Yu-Gi-Tubers online. And that was not like impersonating per se, but it was kind of a weird, we have some assumptions on who it is, on who it was. But there's never been anything crazy. Never been anything like world ending or like actually shattering. So, and as the space gets bigger, there probably will be more drama. But for the most part, everyone kind of is just pretty nice. And this kind of, you can definitely tell because everyone is, and everyone is so, like everyone collabs with each other and everyone's essentially so much friendlier with each other. So there's very little times where it's actually an issue. Oh. Okay, I was afraid he was playing Numeron. But yeah. The biggest piece of Yu-Gi-Oh! Drama I've ever seen is smaller time Yu-Gi-Oh! Becoming a nunce. Yeah, kind of. I'm not quite sure what you mean, but yeah. Yeah, everyone chills out. True. Yeah, everyone is like pretty like chill, and it's very hard to get mad at Yu-Gi-Oh! Current cannot be destroyed by battle. Familiar possessed. Oh, okay, cool card. Gains 800 attack. Damage originally. We can only destroy battle card effects with cards face from the shadow tribe. Okay, I've never read what any of these cards do. Old Dueling Network days. Actually, yeah, Dueling Network and somewhat Dueling Book at the moment are still pretty toxic. Oh, okay, I gotcha. I do not know of that one specifically, and I'm definitely not looking forward to ever hearing about that, if that is the case. I feel like we just go for hers here, right? Just up on value. And then we go Galaxy Soldier effect. Yeah, we're going, I guess it's going for the familiars. This is kind of a cool idea. Okay. That's also neat. I don't really understand what this deck is supposed to do, or what my deck's supposed to do against it, but I feel like the game plan is just activate 2 spell cards. And we already have that, so that's nice. Ash Blossom, very cool. Very cool, Ash Blossom. I had sex with your father in a Farfa video. That video is actually really funny. Farfa's that video and the Farfa's healing video have been 2 of my favorite videos of his that he's ever put out. They were really funny and kind of poignant, to be fair. But yeah, really funny stuff. I think so, at least. So I'm here to save you. Gets me every time. Gets me every time. It was so funny. I've been trying to pay attention because the familiars are really cool. I like the archetype. I wish that they were better, but I think they're built around a fundamentally flawed type of deck, which is unfortunate. Let's see. I can't really get anything good out of this, so other than just like damage, maybe. So I guess we'll go core. We'll just normal summon core. Maybe. Core, we'll grab over rev system. Overflow? Overflow. Yeah, overflow seems like the way to go. And then we'll activate Nova's effect, sure. Special summon, detach the Galaxy Soldier. And we'll send back a hers, I guess. We'll just go for max amount of damage here. You know, just a lot of damage. So much damage. And we'll go for Infinity, Overlay. This is kind of wherever things get tripped up. So Cyber Dragons are now built to, they can do XYZ stuff, which is fun. But they're much more built for handling other things. Okay, we again setting in main phase 1. It's not good, but we'll take it. So I don't know. Pretty nice seeing Farfa's internet historian type of skits for his sponsors. Oh yeah, it is very internet historian. Farfa wears a lot of his inspirations on his sleeve. But I do like the fact that the Yugi Tubing space is getting a little more creative and a little more polished, because for so long it was like this space was so limited, but I feel like it could have been really amazing. I feel like this has to be okay. But yeah, I feel like the space was so limited for a while, but now it seems pretty okay. Is he just gonna end? He's gonna go battle phase. Yep. Okay, ouch. Big ouch. Big ouch. And then we just, I guess, quick draw synchron for game. Veer works here too. Initially, I didn't think we were gonna get there, but we got there. And Cyber Dragon. That was a really nice low commitment game to get our achievements in. Yeah, his deck is just pure familiars, which is interesting. I don't understand completely, but I kind of understand it, I guess, a little bit. Like, it's not a very good deck, but it's a fun deck. It's a fun deck. It's a fine deck. So. Oh, so close. 300 medals off. That's fine. Okay, so we now officially have gotten all of our rewards for this campaign. And we are 2 gems away from 1,000. I guess if we get one more ranked win in the XYZ event, we get 20 gems, so that's like probably the fastest way of getting it, in my opinion. But I'm gonna go to the bathroom first, and then when I get back, we're doing this, and we're pulling some hero cards. We're building heroes, god dang it. All right, be right back. No one talk to the chair. Okay. Bubble Man. Always breaking the rules, everyone. I won't say Bubble Man is pretty cool, though. Is that your favorite? It should be. Okay. Do this, and we're gonna open up some heroes. Quick going first. This is an okay hand. It's not an amazing hand, but it's okay. I feel like the best option here would actually be to get a Galaxy Soldier here, so off of Cyber Repair Plant would be kind of nice. And then we'll go Synchron, and we'll summon Synchron. We'll discard our Hers, which kind of has a little more synergy now that I'm really thinking about it for this XYZ event. We'll go Hers' effect. We have a Cyber Rev system in hand, so we can technically go for pretty much whatever we want here. But we'll go for Repair Plant. Yeah, heroes are 100% going to be a thing for a fusion event. So, we'll add our Galaxy Soldier. And then we'll go Galaxy Soldier effect. We'll discard Cyber Dragon. It'll activate Galaxy Soldier for next turn. And then we have Nova. Yeah. Technically speaking as well, we don't really need to summon him back. I mean, it's probably best for us not to, just for we can get the extra attack points. So we'll just sit on a 2700 Nova, and then we'll take the core. And then he has to kaiju us, so cool. Might have to make a hero deck. I think it'd be kind of worth it. The Hero Fusion event is, or the Hero Fusion event's gonna be a lot of fun when we say Hero Fusion, because essentially what we're gonna do is play Heroes or Cyber Dragons, probably both, but we'll see. You got with Marsh Milan, oh yeah, a bunch of meme cards. Marsh Milan's kind of sick. 40 turns. Did you decked him out, right? You had, oh, he's playing Self Burn. Okay. Yeah, look at that. Very cool. Very cool. Yeah, I did know. In the second season, apparently, he uses Gallius the Star Beast of some sort. I did hear that. In fact, in our Jaden Season 2 challenge, then, you know, we definitely play it. Okay. I guess we're getting those free gems faster than we thought. Which is kind of cool. Okay. Can he hit us with anything cooler here in the draw phase? Okay. That's fine. Oh, maybe I could have negated that for a quicker thing, but it's okay. I mean, we have game on the board, so it's fine. Battle phase. And a quick medal game. All we wanted was the medals. All we wanted was the gems. All we wanted was the medals. Click, click, click. And return menu. Get 20 free gems. Cool. All right, man, we're actually really close to being done, like maxing out this event. 1,018 gems. Perfect. So, Cyberjack does not like the pet. it's actually really funny. All it does is roar. Like if you click on it, it's just like roar. It's actually really funny. Okay, so inside the shop, we have some new stuff. We can open up some of our bonus packs, right? We have 58 of these. Let's see what our legacy packs are. We'll skip through them because they're not gonna be anything good. No, skip. Come on. I didn't mean to press click. I meant to press skip. Nothing good. Also still nothing bad. Skip. Again, nothing, no secret rares. Or super rares. Can't call them secret rares. Like, absolutely nothing good. I mean, we got a... I don't think I've actually ever seen an ultra rare from... I've seen one ultra rare from this. Okay. We have 10 Shrouded Hero packs. Or 10 packs of Shrouded Hero. Will we pull more copies of Vion and Ferris? Particularly, it's all we need. Ferris and maybe a Cross Crusader, but Ferris and Vion are the two big ones. I guess technically we also need cards like Malicious, and one Dangerous would be nice. Those would be very helpful. But predominantly, we need Ferris and Vion. So, without further ado, let's see what we can get. Not bad. I see 2 rainbows with 3. Let's do this first one in tails for us. Everyone bless these polls. Neos, bless these polls. Bad. Ultra rares. Ooh, Diviner of the Herald. Ooh, dangerous. Okay, we need a dangerous. Diviner of the Herald is really good. But also, like, sucks that it's that one. Like, that sucks. So, I guess that's fine. It's here. I don't need Minerva. Come on. Give me my packs. Last four, come on. 1, 2, 3, 4. Enki's interesting. And nothing. Poison Herb actually always thought was a neat one. Reborn Tengu Pog. That card's like... That is a classic plant reborn alternate format card. 4 and nothing. Okay, that's fine. Man, my luck with actually pulling cards that we need has been pretty rough. What's this one? Oh, Abyss. Okay, so 1, 2, 3. Ooh, second Vion. Let's go. Let's go. Second Vion is really good. That's sick. Really happy about that. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Witch Raider is a classic card. We could probably actually play that inside of the Paleo Frog deck, which is kind of funny. Why are you here? Blue Dragon Ninja? Why is this card a super rare? I know the ninja cards are apparently really fun, but why? Ooh, Dystopia. Ooh, D-Force. Second D-Force. Maybe we could play D-Force in our deck. I mean, we can dust that Dystopia, which is fine. All right, last one. Ultra rare incoming. Let's see what we get. It's Invoked Elysium. I don't need that. All right, anything good? Dangerous. Okay, second dangerous. I don't hate that. Oh, listen, this is the last pack. We're hoping for a turnaround. Yo, they're not cards that we need. Destiny Draw is also pretty neat. Oh, Blade Armor Ninja. This card's actually really cool. I think I'm gonna keep this one for sure. We're not dusting that one. Oh, Vanity's Fiend. I think I already have one of these. You don't need more than one usually. But Blade Armor Ninja is really good. I like Blade Armor Ninja quite a bit. This was actually not a bad opening. It is unfortunate that out of our 10 hero packs, we only opened like 1, 2, 3 hero cards that we desperately need. Or 1, 2. We don't even need the rest of these. Like, secret packs are kind of ridiculous. Not gonna lie. I mean, they give you higher chances of opening the deck cards you need, but like, I don't know. Yeah, Blade Armor is super big pog. I love Blade Armor Ninja. It's a really good, cool card in my opinion. All right, Dismantle Extras. And now we're gonna go to Dismantle Selected. So out of that, we pulled this. We don't really need Elysium. Elysium's fine, but I'm gonna dust this for ultra rare points because I don't really need an Elysium. You know, you feel me? We don't need this. We don't really need that. I don't really need Tengu. I know Tengu's cool, but I don't need Tengu. I definitely need this ninja card. Ooh, excuse me. Let's see. I don't really need more than 1 dangerous. I don't really need more of 1 dystopia. So it's 2 super rares or super rare points. Also cool. What are you? Empress of Prophecy. Nope. Don't need you. What was something else that I saw that we got? It was D-Force. I don't really need another D-Force, but we'll be fine. We'll be fine. Was it Destiny Draw? Destiny Draws, I think I'm going to keep Destiny Draw. It's kind of a neat card, and I think we're going to keep it just for prosperity's sake. We could use it eventually, I would say. Do we need a second Wind Admixture Pegasus? Probably not either. Probably not. More than likely not. Do we need 2 Grand Tornado? Maybe. Maybe for E-Hack. I think that's it, right? Blade Armor Ninja was the only other one, and then Elysium. Elysium we don't really need. So Dismantle. Very cool. Okay. So here's kind of the fun part, is that technically speaking, we have enough to finish our Vion, start on these, and then maybe pull from the what's it called? Transmodified? Transfigured heroes. We have enough to pull from the transfigured heroes, which I think would be kind of a neat idea. So right now we are very close to finishing this hero deck list for sure. Now, unfortunately, we're still quite a bit of ways because we need 3 copies of Ferris, 3 copies of Hero Lives, and 3 copies of Mass Change, and 2 copies of this, but definitely much better than we were at the start of this, started today. And by the way, if we didn't spend our other XYZ gems on cards we didn't need, then, you know, we probably would have had heroes by now. We probably would have had a full hero deck. Maybe. We could have gotten lucky, but maybe. So I think with that though, we're gonna end tonight. It was a pretty good stream. You know, we got all of our achievements done inside of the XYZ Cup. The only thing left to do is to grind out for the remainder of the gems somewhat. It's not that much. And then big chill and build heroes and do other things. So I want to say thank you guys so much for stopping by the stream tonight. Thank you so much, everyone, for hanging out and for just kind of being here and talking with me. I know that it was a very active and very crazy kind of day. We started earlier in the day than we normally would, but for everyone that came and hang out during the day, thank you guys so much. I really appreciate it. And I had a lot of fun playing the XYZ event with you guys and trolling around with some frogs, getting some gems, and of course, building heroes just a little bit more, a little bit further and further into building heroes, which is always a good day. Always a good day when we can do that. But anyways, I think I'm going to go. I'm going to go eat. I'm going to go maybe work out. I don't know. But thank you everyone for joining the stream tonight. Laws, Louis Plays, Disorbing. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with us in chat. You guys have been absolutely amazing. I know we had Nick and Nicholas Otza here. Audrey Dove, thank you so much for joining the stream a little bit earlier too. Ishu, I know you've been big chilling with us previously and for a little while. Eric, I know was here for a bit. Connor, thank you for the donation. I really appreciate that so much. You guys have been great. Amaterasu, thank you so much for being real. Everyone's being real ones and sticking with us through our stream process. You guys follow me on Twitter at Swolelax because you want to go live, all that good jazz. And I think that's about it. I think that's everything so far. Really, again, thank you guys so much, and I appreciate the love and support and for talking with us and being here tonight. So I'm gonna go. Hopefully, you guys have a great night. I will see you guys later. We'll be able to stream sometime soon. But yeah, all right. Peace out.